mask back out, you know what I'm saying? Billy Go shit, feel me? Number one NFC East, we best. We just put Dallas to rest. JD5 failed another test. Commodore fans is holding their breath. They hate me, I love them to death. And my love hurts, they facing them next. Oh, that Saints cornerback, who that? Who wanna stop AJ Brown from flexing? With they necklace, the John get interceptions. I got a question, who wanna stay at 7? I got a confession, I voted they family's most desperate. Jaden a peasant, we Eagles, some niggas just pheasants. Y'all LT hurt, y'all all be hurt, y'all boy look broken up. When was the last time y'all won the ring? The young ones ain't old enough. Just keep that energy up and feel it, y'all niggas ain't bold enough. Zach Ertz, y'all tight end, that's so funny, trying to copy us. Many men calm in emotions. My status causing commotion. 2 decades of losing is hopeless. Y'all lost to the Steelers by choking. It's funny the way I provoke them. We running like Saquon and open. Y'all say they gon' leave Dallas open. Y'all low see a choke at head coaching. What the fuck is a Terry McLaurin? Y'all one ain't top 5 in the conference. When y'all lock that on comp shit. Smitty one hand when we bomb shit. Too much we have on offense. I called a fan, he lost it. That nigga running back RG4, this equal nasty. He only threw 9, that little ass clip shit got me laughing. Talking about MVP and shit, y'all niggas gassed it. This ain't LA, I don't get no fucks if it's ran by magic. No way, CJ, GJ, hit him quick, we crashing. Okay, them niggas the same, we swept them last year. I'ma get my broom again and walk around they factory. We on them niggas, they little ass rookie, we all mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Billy Go, bitch. That's my fantasy football league, how dead them boys when I talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still trying to recover and shit. What you mean? Yeah, many times. Wish death for my birds. My quarterback, the truth. You know the truth hurts. Give a fuck about Ertz. You niggas just beneath the whole earth.
Oh yeah. Look. Hey, I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe. Got 2 bitches in the back, I ain't lying, that's the truth. Tell me why these pussies hatin', nigga, who the fuck is you? I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe, yeah. I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe, yeah. I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe, yeah. I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe. Got 2 bitches in the back, I ain't lying, that's the truth, yeah. Summertime and I'm riding in the Regal. When you riding clean, swear to God they wanna be you. With some black tints so a hater couldn't see through red and blue. Giving tickets like a nigga so illegal, but I'm Don Cheadle, a young black nigga. My pride on Kanye, boy, I'm just that nigga. All that hate is for the birds, niggas say that Twitter. Pistol on the seats just to save my niggas, huh? And every bitch that I hit really was a home run. Backseat still a dirty, stinks full of old cum. Hit it from the back, big booty took my whole thumb. If she show love, smoking gas for the whole day. I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe. Got 2 bitches in the back, I ain't lying, that's the truth. Tell me why these pussies hatin', nigga, who the fuck is you? I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe, yeah. I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe, yeah. I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe, yeah. I copped the Regal, I ain't wanna do the coupe. Got 2 bitches in the back, I ain't lying, that's the truth. And some days, to be honest, boy, I never had. Pockets kinda low, a couple dollars for the cheapest gas. Gang signs through the window like we had no guidance. My license ain't really good, but I still was riding. Bass bumping, you can't tell me nothing. Swerving through the streets, fuck the traffic, bitch, I'm rushing. My older homies had bigger rims, they was really stunting. Told them once I get my little bread up, bet you gon' see me coming. New paint job means I get a blow job.
Mouth good, she can suck a nigga so loud. I'm from a city where you go.
My nights is better when you next to me. It's like ecstasy or maybe 2C. Awesome strippers' nipples, I love her areolas. Lola always told her I would hold her down, she always bring me up. Talking to her friends like, he a diamond in the rough, swear he next up. Shut the fuck up and just vibe with me. We could fly private, I just cashed out. Like my Scolio, give a Scolio. I'm a Romeo, like Antonio. Way I play the corner up against the ropes. My little line of rose, sipping antifreeze with Ruby Rose. My mind frozen, body hot when you come around. That dun-dun-dun was under there, yeah, it's 101. And I can't get enough, pop a Bluetooth, fuck till we hear snooze. It's a big move, sunrise and iTunes, laying in the agua in the water like, oh my.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
That was lit.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for the loud burst of excitement. He shot a buzzer beater and finished his links sending on time.
19 seconds ago.
Yeah,
Look at
me
that.
on the other hand, I did not. You know what I mean? I'm actually still sending it out. But guess what, man? Episode 147, Shots and Takes. What up to the ground? What up to YouTube? What up to Twitch? What up to TikTok, man? You know what I'm saying? We are 2 videos in of over 6,000 views on TikTok. I think over about like 300 something likes and shit off of just the 2 Jones. And we got another one coming and cooking for y'all tomorrow, actually. So, you know what I'm saying? What up to TikTok as well? We're going to work our asses off so we can go live on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all doing today?
Tev, go ahead, bro.
Man, I'm alive and feeling good, man. You dig? How y'all boys feeling?
I can't complain, bro. I'm blessed on this beautiful Saturday as of right now, coming live from my crib.
It is
cold.
actually a beautiful Saturday.
It's
just
cold as a bitch
as
outside, though.
You feel it. And
Niggas can see their breath outside. You hear me?
so, you know, it's so funny. This week I learned that like I can do like about 20 something degrees in Maryland as long as it's not windy. What I cannot do is 10 or 11 degrees in Maryland and it's not windy. That's where I think my body draws the line of like, nigga, can we move back down south? You know what I mean? And move back down, move back. Look, move back down south. Okay, 18 feel cold as shit. Move back down south mean Florida because guess what? The only state that ain't affected by none of this shit in America is the state of Florida.
We said we are not opting into the cold, bro. We are opting out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How's it feel, Tevo? Where you at, man? How it feel?
It feels good, man. Especially knowing the rest of the country is definitely getting hella snow, hella cold. You know what I mean? It's nice, 80-degree weather here. You know what I mean?
That's
beautiful outside.
Yeah, always with this little slick shit.
Niggas could go to the beach in this weather. You know what I mean?
But you're not.
But I'm not. You're right.
You're not. So, yeah. Back that up.
Yeah, man.
Back that up.
So is it like the calm before the storm out there right now? Like
100%. 100%.
Yeah, we was just talking about that when we was walking up the stairs. Like in the DMV, if you from the DMV, a day before a snowstorm, it's gonna be nice. Sun is gonna be out. You might not even have to put on a jacket.
You could probably rock the shorts and you're gonna be it's gonna be brisk, but it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really a nice temperature. You know what I'm saying?
And then the I want to say the next day, temperature is gonna drop to like 10 degrees out here. Following day, snow everywhere.
It's like an ice hurricane, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm gonna see pandemonium outside on these streets.
I love it.
It's not gonna be pleasant. It's not gonna be pleasant. Real quick, I just want Ryan to hear this.
You got some beds, you got some music. We got a compass. Maybe the last.
His voice is real soothing. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to go to sleep to this.
If this is what you put on at what time?
Like 5:30. 4:30 actually, like 4:30. So that's all. Anyways, man, episode 147, man. What we got to get into, Tevo? What are you drinking? I mean, we celebrated already. We drinking Heineken. What you drinking, man?
Mick Ultra, man. You know.
I mean, can you stop drinking that shit?
Bro, look, I got a long day today, man. I'm linking up with some of my coworkers later for happy hour, so I gotta pace myself a little bit today. You know what I mean? I gotta pace myself.
I guess. Even when you're not pacing yourself, you drink that white boy trash.
Is it good?
No,
bro.
It's a baby beer.
It's healthy, bro. It's healthier.
Oh my god!
I might gotta try one day.
Oh my god!
I might gotta see.
How many calories are in the beer you're drinking right now?
Oh my god!
It doesn't even say on this one. So
yeah, it don't. All right. So, anyways, man. Well, we can recap. Actually, instead of his fucking white boy trash Michelob's and our premium Heinekens, his homeland got beat up by the Indiana Hoosiers, like I said and predicted for a couple months. Shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers, Miami Hurricanes. Shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers coach, by the way. He became the meme of 2026. I don't know if y'all seen it. But if you guys are on Twitter, you guys have had a lot of funny fucking laughs about that shit. I promise you, a lot of time as we talk about this game, I'm about to put on go to my Twitter and I'm about to find some shit. But it was a great game. I kind of knew the outcome. Fernando Mendoza, I think, had probably one of his best games, if not his best game of the season. I think he confirmed Tom Brady was there. I think he confirmed that he's going to be the first overall pick with the Raiders. What are some of y'all reactions from that game?
So this was my second college championship game that I did watch. I did think it was dope. I wanted Miami to win because, I mean, as a kid, like, I played the NCAA Jones, so I was a Miami Hurricanes fan. Disappointing to see that shit. They didn't really start turning up until, like, the third quarter for real, because I think Fletcher had, like, 2 touchdowns or whatever. And fucking Carson Beck, bro. Broke my motherfucking heart, bro.
Deflation. That was deflation right there.
I'm thinking he about to walk this bitch down. Interception. Turn the game on.
I will say though that Indiana defense is for real. Like,
yeah,
even watching that game, bro. Like, even when Beck dropped back, I mean, he was thrown into coverage a lot of times and a lot of like small window throws. So, you know, Indiana's defense showed up. They definitely showed up. Miami looking for where the national championship went.
No, it's me studying the snow forecast to ensure I have the most accurate take on anyone in America.
Hey, we might need some live shots and takes forecasts, you know, during the snowstorm, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Why not? Why the fuck not? I'll tell y'all right now though, if you live in the DMV in the DC area, that you actually kind of are like loving this moment. I mean, maybe you guys aren't in like top level, maybe. So I don't know if you are or not, but I would say from this view, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
I'll probably fuck around and do a time lapse.
Yeah,
oh, you should. That would be fire.
Malachi Tony. After the game, he's transferring to Ohio State. Y'all have any reactions on that? I mean, I've seen him play since like literally the beginning of the season. I think he's an NFL wide receiver. He's only a freshman, yo. Y'all have any thoughts on that?
This is my first time hearing about him for you know, because I wasn't too hip about him last year. So
no, he wasn't in college.
Yeah, he's a freshman this year. So
well, this is my first time hearing about him. I say, you know, do what feels right and what's best for you. If you feel like Ohio State is probably the best place for you to be currently right now, do it. I mean, you know, you'll never know what can truthfully happen, and if you transferring and going over there will elevate your career.
It's going to elevate his profile. I'll say that. He's about to play alongside the next monster wide receiver in the NFL. Ohio State going to stay with all the components to make a championship push. Yeah, I think it's a great move for Malachi Tony. And that sucks for the Miami Hurricanes, though. That sucks for them.
Yeah, but I mean, really though, I'm not really overly surprised because at the end of the day, I mean, what's Carson Beck going to do? Isn't he too old to play? Wasn't this his last year, regardless of the fact, right? So you're losing your quarterback. I mean, I'm going somewhere at least where I'm going to get true NFL, you know, scouts coming to the game and looking at me like I'm a true receiver, right? So I mean, go to Ohio State.
You know, it's not the like 1950s and niggas got online and shit. Like, I could be in California and evaluate Miami Hurricane receiver.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying though, like, we know what Ohio State is when it comes to receivers. Like, why wouldn't you go to Ohio State?
Yeah.
So
and we know what Ohio State is when it comes to quarterbacks. But we'll get there. Yeah, so that was it. Miami Hurricanes, Indiana Hoosiers. I guess, you know, congratulations again to the Indiana Hoosiers. I was rooting for y'all. My college roommate was an Indiana. He's from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? So like, I kind of had. I know the pride that y'all have, and I'm sure that y'all enjoyed this season. One of these days, I definitely got to like just pull up in Indiana when one of y'all teams is doing good, because when the Pacers is doing good in the playoffs, I always imagine how that city is. So like, I gotta really go there one of these days for real. So yeah, shout out to the Hoosiers. All right, let's see. Transfer portal is a gift and a curse for college. Yeah, I agree. I think now it's just more so just a money. It's all money for everybody in every part, from what the college, what they call it, the athletic director to the coaching staff to the coaches to the players. Like, it's money grabs for everybody now these days. It does suck. It sucks. But when I get the NCAA college football game this year, I'm gonna transfer like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna play for everybody. That's all I got on that.
Shout out to Kivy for hopping.
Hey yo, Kivy, stop Stop trying to gaslight in the fucking group chat. What's your demon gremlin friend RJ? Goodness, it's like Ryan and Tevin, and then it's RJ and Kivy. Like, goddamn, random rapid fire question before we even get to rapid fire. What is worse, Ryan and Tevin, or fucking Kivy and RJ? And I guess worse as far as the suffocation.
Me and Tevin.
I'm gonna go RJ and Kivy.
I don't know.
I think it's me and Tevin.
I think you guys are insufferable.
Well, maybe it's both. Maybe it's both of us, bro. You know what I mean?
Y'all just do it in a way that's so annoying and passive a little bit too, which I hate passive shit. So that don't help. But they are just so just.
You feed into their shit, bro.
I don't feed into nothing. What are you talking about,
nigga?
Oh my god!
Just ignore him, bro. Just ignore him. That's it. They're talking shit to rile you up, bro.
You can never not. Yes, you can.
Can you say it right?
Bro. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, you cannot respond, bro.
Fuck y'all, and that's why y'all insufferable. And that's exactly boom. Fuck y'all.
We're your better friends. We're your better friends, bro. Don't you know?
You better have.
It's not our fault.
My better half has rotten in what the hell already. Damn.
That was deep.
That means y'all are a part of that. That means you guys are more love, so like angels. It's more a compliment and a joke than something to take serious, Barnes. I ain't taking it serious.
I'm taking it serious. Fuck that.
Okay. Well, all jokes do contain a little bit of truth, right? So
they do.
I guess you should take a grain of seriousness, right? Anyways, man, NFL playoffs, bro. How y'all feeling, bro? Let's go. We going in order. We gonna go in order with New England Patriots versus the Denver Broncos in Denver. I got a question. I wanted to Google this before the show, like just out of curiosity, because I just know Denver. They just play high up. Like, is the stadium is all of Denver on a mountain, basically? What's funny about that?
I don't know why.
Bro, nah. Like Denver in general, bro. Like,
it's on a mountain, like I just asked.
The whole thing is, they're elevated.
Okay, that's what I just asked.
But it's not like the stadium's not on a mountain itself, bro.
Didn't I just ask if the city was on a mountain?
I thought
it's not on a mountain. It's elevated.
Fuck him. Just fuck you.
Elevated above sea level.
Fuck you.
On a mountain, bro.
Fuck you. It is on a mountain if the city's on the mountain. What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought it was kind of a direct question. You know what I mean? Like,
what the fuck?
That's just me though.
So that was one part of my question. The other part is I do wonder if you can see like other mountains from the stadium, if that was possible. And if not, damn, that's a design flaw to me, because that's not taking advantage. I've been to Denver as a kid, so I don't recall, but that would just be, damn, that should probably just be, for me as a person that love mountains, that would just be so beautiful if I could just be at a Broncos game and see mountains.
I'm pretty positive.
I mean, at that point, like, you might be a little bit distracted with the
scene. Yeah, especially if it's a Broncos fan and Bo Nix broke his ankle. Because nobody saw that. Nobody saw that, right, Kivy? Am I right?
Niggas broke his ankle and it's just, we got this nice scenery. It's okay.
We
lost our starting quarterback, but it's you know what?
I can get weed from a vending machine. Yeah. I can use some. I can go out and get some weed.
Life is still beautiful.
Larry Joe go nice today. What? Numbers.
Punk rock bitch.
So yeah, that's all. That was all my only question. Now, anyways, look, I've been saying it for a while now. What I think my Super Bowl matchup is, I'm going to stay on this hill that New England Patriots was winning, but with Vegas, the other side of like that desert and shit, or whatever they got going out there in the West Coast, my heart is with Stedham. My heart is with Stedham, and I think that Stedham could have a great day, and I am fully equipped for it. But I still think the Patriots win this game regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Kivy said Denver 27-10.
No way.
There's no way in hell that Drake May gets less than 2 touchdowns. And that's just himself. We're not even talking about anything that he do rushing on the ground. And I know that Denver Broncos got a defense. I'm saying that with like respect to their defense. Like, Drake May does not give a fuck about your defense. I seen it last week. They don't give a fuck about the defense. And now if they get to him, they turn the ball over, and instead of can take care of the ball, it could go different, but there's no outcome that I see the Patriots losing this game. And I do think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. Like, I don't think it's gonna be 27-10 at all. I think it's more so gonna be 27-24, something like that.
I guess my take on the game, realistically, I see the Patriots winning. Idealistically, right? I would like to see the Broncos win and be the Patriots, just specifically because of the storyline. I like the backup quarterback potentially might be able to go to the Super Bowl.
I'm always loving Nick Foles.
Yeah, like I like the storyline. Nick Foles has been trolling the Patriots. I guess like the fan base for a little bit. You know what I mean? I think it could work. To be honest with you, they might be able to.
We
win.
seen it.
Yeah,
like we seen it on our hand. Like when Carson Wentz went down, I knew that we had a bye week. I don't know if we finished 1 or 2 that year, but I know that we had a bye week. And I was like, yo, like you giving us 2 home games, and we've seen Nick Foles' history with us in the past. Like I had no reason to kind of doubt it. The only difference is we haven't seen much instead of. But with what the Broncos can bring offensively and what they have defensively, I don't see why anybody should kind of count them out.
The last game that he won was 2020 against, I think, the Chargers, maybe. Yeah, I think
it was Herbert gave him a W.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think that happened. And he, again, he won the game because I was looking at his stats because I really wanted to know when was the last time like he actually played. And don't quote me on that. I think it was the Chargers that they played. But I mean, his stats look nice. He had a touchdown. They did win the game. If there are any mistakes that he makes, the Denver defense can actually, put him back into position to.
I agree.
Win the game.
And we seen last week that like if you get to Drake May, you can turn the ball over.
Yeah.
So the Broncos going to turn. There's going to be some turnovers and everything. I'm going to say this already in the group chat because they already know my stance with Drake May. See, Jazz, he turned the ball over. Bitch, they're playing a good defense. They get paid too, and they know how to fucking play football. It's going to happen sometimes. The thing is, Drake May is not going to put him in a position to lose a fucking game. The game is not won in the second or third quarter when the fumble will happen. It's going to be won in that fourth quarter when Drake may throw a booty call, nigga. Drake, any Drake that you know, plus a booty call.
Good call.
It's a hit.
Good call.
It's a hit. What are we talking about? So we gonna be good there.
Yeah, I'm rolling New England too. I never really thought that I would be like rooting for New England. You know what I mean? And I never thought we'd see New England in this position, post Tom Brady this soon. But I will say this. I think the way Denver has a possibility to win, you keep it very simple on offense for Stidham, right? And let your defense just go out there and show out.
But you can let them create, because I will say in that TikTok that we did, shout out to our TikTok, by the way, we did a whole skit on it. I saw his highlights and he got potential, and then you see his him coming out of high school. Bro, he came out of high school as the top rated quarterback. That class had Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Jawan Jennings was a great quarterback apparently in high school. Them guys, the Dems of them. Jarrett Stidham high school. I don't know what you were looking at, but yeah, he has potential, bro. He has potential. He can throw the ball. And Cortland Sutton, I ain't gonna lie, we really gonna put some pressure on Cortland Sutton. I don't think the odds need to be on the quarterback. I think the odds need to be on the alleged number 1 receiver. And we gonna find out a lot. We're gonna find out a lot about Cortland Sutton tomorrow.
So the game I was talking about, he threw 20 for 32, 224 yards and a touchdown. When that was back in 2023.
And look, I think where Denver has the advantage is there ain't that much tape on Stidham, bro. Like there's not too much pro tape on him, right? So you don't really know what to expect. You don't know what Sean Payton's creating for him. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow.
I think Sean Payton gonna get him prepared, bro. Like, what they gonna do? Eat up the pocket and like, bro. Like, I'm sure Sean Payton they gonna have the little in their installments where he can like just dump off and like just feel safe. So, I'm really looking forward to this game. And honestly, to be real with y'all, I hope the Broncos win just for TikTok purposes.
And I think if it's any game that you should win, it should be this one.
Hey, if the Broncos win, bro, we should redump some money into that shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's our one game. I think we have all a consensus that we think Patriots is winning.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Right. How's it feel to be away from the death bet?
Feels so good. It doesn't work when it's away, bro. It doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true. Bro, this is beautiful, bro.
So this is what you was watching at 5:30,
Bro, what's scary about anything so far?
This stuff is scary to me.
Quick little voice.
There's the cross of God.
Come on,
They
bro.
got the crosses in the river.
Oh, that's a little scary.
Music.
Think about it. I'm not watching it. I'm hearing this.
We got the moon just chilling here.
So yeah. All right. Anyways, our next game at what 6:30 or 6 p.m. That's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Seattle Seahawks, Los Angeles Rams at 6:30 p.m. Man, how y'all feeling about this game? I'm living through Kibby a little bit because that's cool. You go into a game with your daughter behind the Broncos bench, and then you're gonna still be in Denver for the fucking the other game and shit. Regardless, win or lose, like you know what I'm saying, you still having a fun, memorable lifetime experience. So that's cool. Seattle Seahawks, LA Rams. Again, y'all know my take. Y'all know my Super Bowl. Seahawks, Patriots. I even put that shit on the show, correct?
Yeah.
I'm staying with it. And guess what? I guess that this is the hill that I chose to die on this year, right? Because I've been trying to allude to Matthew Stafford, not just the fall off of Stafford and how he really ain't all that, how the Rams don't close games. They closed out a game last week, but I think Caleb and them helped them out a little bit. That said, they still did what I thought they wouldn't do and won. I'm going to call it hot take. This will be a LA Rams exposed game. This will be a slaughter. The Seattle Seahawks will slaughter them. And this is wrong, by the way. The Seattle Seahawks are playing at home. So don't look at that, y'all. It's in reverse. They're playing in Seattle, the loudest stadium in the NFL. They're going to slaughter the Rams. They're going to make lamb out the Rams, nigga.
I just question on both sides what quarterbacks are we getting? Like what versions of the quarter? Like are we getting the because I think they played like week 5 or something like that, and Sam Darnold looked absolutely atrocious, right? And Matthew Stafford the second time they played. I mean, Matt Stafford is still Matt Stafford, but he gets in these tendencies to turn the ball over too. Like let's be real. So I just question like what versions of the quarterbacks are we getting?
So you got the number one offense playing against the number one defense. I think what stands out to me the most is really this might really be the real Super Bowl, to be real with everybody.
The game of the week, man.
Honestly, I think that both sides can score touchdowns, but I really do think that it might be the non-offensive touchdowns that might play a factor into Seattle because
like that.
And I heard it on ESPN, but I wanted to do my own research myself. I think Seattle has like 7 return touchdowns this season, if I'm not mistaken, and 3 are from that kicker, that kick returner, Shaheed something.
Yeah, Raheem Shaheed.
Yeah,
the person they traded from the Saints.
So you got
great investment.
So you got him, and I think he scored like 3. Either like 2 kick return touchdowns this year and like 3
he's explosive,
like one punt return touchdown. You know, most of the most of the
cold weather.
It is punt return.
But I think that plays like a big factor because for a while we haven't seen like an explosive kick returner or a super explosive punt returner and shit. And I feel like that might be the determining factor as far as like whether or not the Seahawks actually win the game. You know what I mean? And like defensively, they number one. So I'm going with the Seahawks on that shit, bro.
I like it. I guess I'm the Lone Ranger. I think the Rams can pull it off if they're able to put points up. And I get it. We're talking about the number one defense, but we've seen them put points up on this number one defense before. I think as long as they could put points
early
up.
in the season, though, bro.
Early in the season, late. I mean, even that second game they played. I mean, I think.
Oh, that was a hell of a game. I was too drunk to really recall anything outside of Sam Darnold winning it.
But he threw
2
interceptions. He threw 2 interceptions, but his defense brought him back.
Kick
return brought him back.
And Sam Darnold is not going to give him 2 early interceptions again, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think both teams have a reason looking like going to this game and have confidence about winning. I will say that. That's what I will say. I will look. Prove me wrong, Rams. Prove me wrong. I would love to see Matthew Stafford distinguish himself and put himself above Aaron Rodgers. We can kind of retire that that nonsense all these years. You feel me? That would be cool. That would be cool, Stafford. And you'll be the fourth active quarterback to two plus Super Bowls. It's only Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Hurts, and that's it. So I would love for you to join that elite club. You feel me?
So this should actually be a snow game too, since they're playing in Seattle. Yeah, I would assume so.
I'm not sure. We can definitely check weather. I'll check whether we can circle back to it. Oh yeah,
That's a bet.
That's a bet, man. That's a bet. Is there any okay, well, I guess we're going Australian or weather report, right? We're going weather report, right?
Yeah, weather report and then Australian Open.
Bet. All right, man. So y'all know the weather in Florida. I know the weather here in DC. Very nice, very cold. I can't call this not nice. Like it's nice. It's just if you go outside, you might die. All right, so let's see which one we got first, man.
Oh, Tev, I didn't know that you sent the joint at 12:07.
No, I
Oh
got
yeah, that's the rule.
You're good. I got to pull it up.
He can still say it though. Don't worry about it. Anyways, y'all know me, man. Big fish hunt now. Big fish hunt with insurance. Because if you see in the top left, y'all, no sweat token. I'm getting the money back if it don't hit. And I specifically made it for one game, so in case it don't hit, you know what I'm saying? I can kind of just be fully loaded for the next game and kind of like just maybe we put, I don't know, whatever we kind of feeling in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now I will explain this though because it is a big fish hunt, but obviously I like things that are realistic. This looks crazy a little bit. The only thing that's crazy on it for real is that Drake May anytime touchdown. But again, you look at the Broncos defense. I think that Drake May is good enough to get them into the red zone. Maybe a penalty happens, whatever. Maybe they get stopped on 2 runs, first and second down. Maybe Drake May has to throw, can't find nothing, and scramble a touchdown in because he's fully capable of doing that. That's literally what I saw. That's why that's on the list. Ramondre Stevenson and Hunter Henry. I think at this point these are like the safe anytime touchdowns that you would look for with the Patriots, right? And I would still say like maybe look for Stephon Diggs because he has been heating up, and I think, like I said last week, I think he's playing with just a different motivation. You feel me? The fuck out that bird. I would have burned him with that fucking cigarette. So that's my big fish hunt of the week. Oh, Tevo's loading this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pulling up.
Think so.
You guys see?
Yeah. We good.
All right, that's a bet. All right, man. Oh, never mind. I switched. Go ahead, boss.
Oh, all right. So I got a 4-leg game parlay. You know what I mean? Y'all kind of already know my stance with the Denver Broncos winning the game. Like I said, I like storylines. I do believe that Jarrett Stidham can actually get a win over the New England Patriots.
This is a little risky.
I know, and I like risky shit, so I'm willing to take this risk with the Denver Broncos. I think that Cortland Sutton is like an old reliable type of receiver. So I'm pretty sure that he'll get a touchdown. Jarrett Stidham will make that shit work. And on the back end, we also have the Seattle Seahawks. Broncos are not winning, bro. Stop it. You don't know what the fuck might happen, and the Colts not even in this shit, so I don't know what you're talking.
Oh damn!
So the Seattle Seahawks is more than likely going to beat the Los Angeles Rams. You know what I mean? Again, I pointed it out. I think that the non-offensive touchdowns is really what's going to help the Seahawks thrive. To be honest with you, and then Jay is saying he's gonna get you a touchdown regardless, bro. That's just really what it is. So nice little 4-leg parlay for niggas to, better on this shit.
Let's eat. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. You already know, man. AFC, NFC Championship, anytime Tev down. It's running back heavy. You know what I mean? I think running backs in both of these games they're gonna have a big impact. So, I went Ramondre Stevenson anytime touchdown. Y'all know that's my guy. So I'm putting him on the ticket. RJ Harvey, anytime touchdown. You know what I mean? Harvey, regardless if he's a RB1, RB2, RB3, whatever, he's been looking good since he's been RB1. So I'm gonna trust RJ Harvey, anytime touchdown. We got Blake Corum, anytime touchdown, because we already know When the Rams get in the red zone, they put Corum in. And Corum, I mean, he's a bigger back, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. So Blake Corum, anytime touchdown. Kenneth Walker, not the 1, the 2, but the 3rd. You feel me? Anytime touchdown. And little $5 turn into $140. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's make some money, boys.
Yeah, I have a couple jumps for like this week. You feel me? That I'm like looking at. I'm still trying to like look for at least another good 1 or 2 good little parlay slips and shit like that as well. You feel me?
And you know what? If you want those tickets, follow us on TikTok because it'll be on the TikTok story. You know what I mean? TikTok exclusive bet. Just saying.
So,
right here, that top corner.
Yo. Yeah. Yeah, let's say Taylor with a score real quick. Yo, so this year or next year, whatever, however, like next year football season, however y'all want to do it, we should definitely keep track of scores.
I like it. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I fuck with that. All right, so we gotta go on to Australia, Mike.
Let's fucking go, bro. There's so much to unpack with this shit, bro. I'm so fed up with the state of Tennessee. Fed up, bro.
All right, Ayo, let's get right to it. Bro. Let's get right to it. I don't even play around.
Where you want to go? You want to go to the drama first, or you just want to?
Let's go to the drama first.
All right,
we'll
man.
We'll get to all that other shit later. Let's get to it right now. Fuck it.
Well, we know what's going on with Naomi Osaka, bro. We know what's going on. She had a little incident in a match where, you know, in between points, she was trying to hype herself up, and her opponent, you know, said something about it, and it was a whole back and forth thing. Naomi Osaka took some shots, you know, in the after press conference as far as after the match. But I don't know if y'all boys saw. She has withdrawn from the Australian Open due to injury, which I don't fucking buy. And I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. Like, all I want to see is a legendary Naomi Osaka, like for real. And you allow these moments because honestly, bro, I don't buy that she's injured. I think this one little situation and everything around it.
We gotta say it's a hot take because you don't believe women.
Whatever, make it a hot take, whatever. But still, though, we know how she is. You know she's a little sensitive when it comes to the media shit. And I get it. Okay. You're an emotional person. You take things personally. That's perfectly fine. It is what it is. But I just pray and hope that she's actually injured and she didn't drop out because of that situation. Because I really do. In this scenario,
what you saying, my boy?
No. I'm not rephrasing shit, bro. I really pray that she is injured in some form or fashion to kind of take off the heat of like, oh, she dropped out because of that situation. Because I think that's bullshit if she did.
Yeah, I will say this is what I will say. Because when Naomi Osaka, you shouldn't have felt bad that post game interview, fresh from detention and fresh from it's fuck that bitch energy. Because guess what, Naomi Osaka, it is fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it for you. And I've been out of this show and how long it's been. I've been your biggest critic. And guess what? Like, it's fuck that bitch. You feel me? I'm gonna stand up for you on that one. She was still a little rattled. She was still like, bro, like, and I'm not even trying to make fun of her, but like she's just in the like she don't like that confrontational shit. But we all are emotional and we all are just we're competitive. It's fucking tennis. This is one of the most competitive sports I know about. So like, I don't think she should have felt bad about that. She apologized in the post conference and nah, fuck that. I think that's more of a reason that you should stand up for yourself. I think that you gotta, she apologized for what she said. Nah, she was being very professional about it, but this is one of the moments I like just wish you be in some people's circle. It's like, you know, like you should have doubled down on it and stood up for your fucking self. You need to start feeling yourself. You need to start understanding who you are. And it's fuck her and fuck that. And she couldn't compete with you out there. She mad about some other shit.
Facts.
Whether it's right or not, right? Because that could be an ego thing. In that moment, that's when you gotta let your ego shine. And sometimes, like, ego is your friend. Ego was speaking out there on the court when you beat her ass. Ego was out there deflating in that post game conference when you was realizing there's a people and shit. So that's what I will say. I will say I do hope like Tevin. I hope that it's not another one of just these moments and phases. That would just be unfortunate. And I ain't gonna lie, like as a person that is very emotional and sometimes like you know what I'm saying, I'll be down to like say fuck it and break down and shit too. It's not easy. It's easier said than done. So like,
But
I
look,
get it all, but like
that's perfectly fine, bro. But it's like they treat tennis like it's this like big, elegant sport of respect and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That might have been that in the past, but I don't think there's anything wrong with showing like competitiveness, right? Because at the end of the day, bro, with Saba,
Right.
Coco, Iga, any of those three chicks, would they fucking sit there and apologize? No.
Nope.
So I think even I guess like my perspective because I
Saba might have.
didn't hear the press conference or whatever. Yo, if somebody is y'all like hating on you, especially after you beat them, man, stand on that shit, bro.
Yeah, don't let
Like stand on
yeah.
all 10. Like if that's the type of vibes that you coming, man, fuck that apology shit. It's
Yeah.
like, bitch, fuck you. I dogged you, I mollywopped you type shit, and I dragged your ass
And-
through the dirt, bro. Like, come the fuck
I'll
on,
say
bro.
for me in closing, this is what I will say. Like whether it's you know, injury, no injury, whatever the case may be, I pray that you heal up. You feel me? Heal up and get ready for the next tournament. Because it was really dope to see you come back into your form a little bit last year. And yeah.
And stand on the shit that you're saying.
I would hate to see that every time pressure comes into the picture from any person. It don't even matter about sports. I would hate. I'm saying I might be saying this a lot for me. I would hate for any time pressure comes into the situation for you to like just fragile up. That's not your purpose on this earth. That's not what God or whatever you believe in. And you from Japan with the anime and shit. That's not what Naruto believed in. That's not what none of them. That's not what Goku believed in. That's not what a Saiyan believed in. Like that's not what your idols believe in. Serena believed in. That's not what Townsend believed in. Like, come on, you feel me? So
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. So, I mean, we'll see what happens the rest of Australian Open. I mean, you know, we've had some, you know, everybody's kind of playing. Alcaraz is playing. I was watching the match with Sinner earlier. Ben Shelton's out there. Coco Gauff's doing her thing. Saba's doing her thing. You know what I mean? So, you know, as we get in probably to next Saturday, I'm sure we'll probably.
no. Today, Tevin.
Who we got? Who we got on the docket for today?
We got Carlos Alcaraz versus Tommy Paul at 9:30 p.m.
Let's fucking go.
today.
Let's go. Alcaraz is winning that. Tommy Paul's gonna give him a run for his money.
Winning that. But Alcaraz is a fucking spider monkey. Like, we understand that he could be down 2 sets and he's going to come back
You don't care.
and win. And he's going to hit shit that no human being should be able to fucking hit. Shit. He's good. Alcaraz, that was like what Drake said about Wade a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, pause that. So I'm sorry. But yeah, this nigga Alcaraz, that's gonna be a hell of a match because now we got some comp for him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Definitely, man. Definitely. What about on the women's side?
Ooh, bro. So like the Canadian girl I was trying to get y'all hip to last year, Mboko.
Yes. I watched her play the other night. She's super good, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, you was talking shit, and I remember he was like, "No, we shouldn't be paying attention to her." Okay. Guess what though? She plays Arina Sabalenka at 6:30 today.
Feel bad for her. I said I feel bad for her.
For who?
For Mboku.
I don't. Win or lose, tennis. This is why tennis is really my favorite sport, because it is anime, and then like you only get better playing Sabalenka. Win or lose the match. It's not about a single match in tennis. That's what I love about it. It's the beauty of the sport. You get better playing Sabalenka. You know what number one look like now. You know what power is. You really know what power is playing Sabalenka. And Mboko, she has crazy athleticism. Sabalenka struggles with those type of girls. So look, you already know my dog in the fight. I don't gotta express that. I'm just trying to say that this is gonna be a hell of a match. We do got and then Coco Gauff is playing Machova, the Russian, at 9:30 p.m. as well. You know, it's probably gonna get flexed back because of the Alcaraz Tommy Paul shit. We'll see. But it is some matches to actually start watching. I'm actually glad just personally that I saw this because no football today. I know what I'm watching.
Facts.
Know what I'm watching.
All right,
I don't know which one to. Ooh. What's I'll ask a random rapid fire question. What's up, Tevo?
No. I was just gonna say. I mean that that's looking like Australian Open for today. I mean we got some good matches coming up. Shit. Let's get in rapid fire if you're ready to get in rapid fire.
Was he doing that vacation shit just now or no?
No. I really wasn't. I felt
like he was too. Listen, Tevin. Next trip, nigga.
Bro, I felt like in the moment, I was like, yo, these niggas think I'm doing a vacation shit, but I'm really not. I'm not.
Wow. So you thought about it and he confirmed. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a transition.
All right. You guys is ready for this one?
Yes, sir.
All right, me too.
I gotta give me another beer though.
Yeah.
Come on, fill up the seconds, bro.
Hey, yo, you know one of my favorite moments? Or that Saturday when we was watching that playoff game, bro, we couldn't finish what was it? The Corona? Was it a Corona?
Yeah, bro, it was the same Corona for like 4 hours, bro.
Bro, it was still hitting. Like, it was still hitting. That shit was crazy, yo. I see how everything gets slowed down in the city of that T. I see it. God,
I'm not gonna lie, that felt like the longest day ever, bro. It really did.
Bro,
it was the longest.
That was just the funniest game ever. I'm not gonna lie. Bryce Young, he confirmed that he's Carlton to me. Like, that nigga cannot believe the shit that he's doing himself. You get that nigga some weapons next year, he gonna really be unfathomable. Holy fuck, I really did win the Heisman? Yo, Bryce Young is gonna be scary next year. Yeah, rapid fire time. Y'all gonna hate this one a little bit too. And I don't know, we'll see. All right, so guys, ready for the first one? Negative 20 degrees or 115 degrees, and it requires you to be outside. Which one are you taking?
Negative 20 degrees.
Yeah, negative 20. 115 is hot, bro.
I'll easily drink for that. Easily drink for that. Y'all are tripping.
I'm not outside in no heat with 115 degrees, bro.
It requires you to be outside as in like a task to run. It ain't like you about to really be outside all day in that shit.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask like how long are we outside for? You know what I mean?
Let's call it a grocery store run.
Bro, grocery store run and 115, bro.
My car might melt, bro.
But I get it though. Negative 20, you probably gotta heat the car up, wait like 20 minutes, defrost the fucking windshield, do all that extra shit. So,
bro, I don't think my body is capable of handling that. Bro, I saw some shit on the little map with this Arctic storm. At some places like negative 54.
Golly.
Like, I don't ever want to experience that shit, bro.
Negative 54?
That's gotta be
like we experienced like below zero before.
Side note, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Probably to see this in the morning. That's all.
Ryan, I'm telling you, this Lighthouse game was like not the. And what scary shit happened, nigga? I know that we're not really watching it and we're not paying attention to it, but what scary shit really happened?
The 3 crosses in the middle of the.
But even that shit was lit. That shit, like, that was a hell of a scene. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas think I'm watching like mummies eat niggas alive and shit. No, it's just some peaceful shit.
115 for sure. Negative 20.
For sure. Negative 20 is way worse, bro. Like, fuck no, bro. Thank you for agreeing with me on that. Oh my God.
Yeah, until you step outside for 2 minutes and then you start sweating.
Yo. So, and that's my homie that he also be like collecting too. So he be really putting me on game. And I think that he told us that we have a case hit with that Max Crosby card, which is why we gotta take care of that shit. But he also got some cool little some digs and shit. Hold up, y'all. I am going because I did say I was gonna talk about that. But anyways, now it's rapid fire. Oh yeah. Yadi told me Snowfall was better than Game of Thrones. Tevin, drink for your man. Can't believe that. He was talking because the last season was trash. First of all, the last season was not trash. I just hate people that just say shit. It wasn't. Now, how it ended, people might not have liked it, but even I don't really have a problem with that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really have a problem how it ended. It's just the moment happened probably too soon for niggas. Like in hindsight, the moment just happened too soon, but I think it ended how it was supposed to.
So I'll say this, right? Game of Thrones is one of those shows where like the fan bases, they're so like locked in on Game of Thrones that it's like they're rushing them. Like, let's get this final season out. Right? Whereas to Snowfall, it's like people just enjoy Snowfall. Like, I don't ever recall seeing people online like being like, "Oh, Snowfall this, Snowfall that," right? So I think they had a little bit more time to kind of like construct the ending better. But Yeah, no. I think Game of Thrones is definitely better than Snowfall.
So just because, thank you for buying me a little time. And you know, as much as y'all can see it, like, so he's a fan. He could be collecting cards and shit. Like, he'd be really like getting me hip and shit because you know we really new into the shit. We just finished our rookie year. Shout out to us. We've got some cool finds, but now he's like, you know, doing these things with these are signature helmets. You probably can't see all of these and shit like that. And obviously he's a Commodore fan, but he's like how me and Ryan equivalent of an Eagle fan. He is a Commodore fan. He's not RJ. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like, this is one of his like these are a few of his jokes that I just came across. But obviously he's a Commodore fan. This shit is just super sweet. I don't know I don't know the signature. If you still in here, definitely clarify for me. But this shit was just fire because he definitely just won this shit. So that was just hard. But just collecting like signaturized like helmets and shit like that, and just the game and all of this shit. Like, I think we are like building inventory low key, and I think, you know, looking back at what we're gonna do by the end of this year, it's gonna be fire. Our giveaway is gonna get more fire too and shit like that. So nah, it's just I think appreciate the game and shit basically. And now back to the game. While watching the game, I told y'all about Mendoza and Indiana winning it all. Both of y'all drank.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Ryan was sick as shit when the Hurricanes lost too, bro. He was actually sick. That nigga loved the Miami Hurricanes for real. You want to be a Hurricane fan? I ain't gonna lie. That's the school. That's the place for you, bro. That's where you went to a lot in the college football games. You a Heat fan. You. I know you don't fuck with Miami, do you?
What, currently right now?
Not like the city.
I like Miami.
You just like it though. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
I said he don't love it.
Take me there, so I can love it.
But you love Wynwood, nigga. Damn, but you ain't see.
Yeah, exactly.
Next Art Basel.
Yeah, take me down there.
I don't like a lot of people though, bro. I'm surprised Shawty even fuck. I'm surprised she even filed parking. He got Debo, Terry, Maurice Jones-Drew, and I thought that was Joe Burrow. No, that's hard. That's actually fucking fire, bro. Like, that's hard. Like, I would like to build inventory of shit like that too and shit like that. We gotta take that Kelly Green, bro, and get Hurts to sign that. Saquon, you don't know the off-camera conversation I was having with my brother, Dollar here, but I want you to know, bro, you can go back to New York with that shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sign my Eagles jersey first before you go back, though.
Yeah. Be an Eagle, nigga.
Y'all could keep him. It's all good.
Hey, yo, nigga, bro, he had a better season than Cam Scatterboo.
Well, Cam Scatterboo got his fucking ankle broken in like week 5.
Well,
bro.
guess what? Saquon used to always be hurt with y'all too, so maybe it's the team and not the players. That's my point.
I mean, Saquon didn't do anything magical this year, so.
Damn, I'm gonna drink for this one. Will Malachi Tony be a Hurricane next year? He obviously already transferred. I made this like early in the week. Okay. Now I gotta hope I win. Fuck, it got competitive. Fuck. Do we get center v Alcaraz again?
No.
No.
I'm gonna drink, but I don't know, Ryan.
I don't think so.
I low-key got a hot take.
What's up?
I just thought about. Francis Tiafoe will make it to either a semifinals or finals this year.
Yeah, drink. Jesus Christ.
Well, he's saying semifinals. I don't think that's a hot take.
I don't think he's gonna make it to a semifinal either, bro. I'm not high on Tiafoe this year after last year. I'm really not.
You don't got confidence in him, man. You got more confidence in Shelton than you do Tiafoe now, don't you?
Yeah, I fucking do. Absolutely. I've been seeing how Tony played last year and how Tiafoe played. Tiafoe did not.
Nah, Ben Shelton is still young. He's still ascending, yo. Like, Tiafoe possibly have capped out. Now, I'm gonna fuck with you regardless. You hometown, nigga. I got bars on you on my next album, like complimentary bars. So, like, we fuck with you, but I think that he is capped out.
Mm-hmm.
That said, I'm just happy, you know, I want Merlin to dominate athletics. So, for sure. I just like the name. I just like that. So, Is center and Alcaraz the new Spurs v Lakers?
No.
Tevin got a drink. Because he got, but it is worth a thought though. I'm not gonna lie, like, bro,
I don't know how to answer that question, bro.
it's
be honest
something
with
to
you.
think about. Is Iga out for blood this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially coming off an injury the year before, her kind of getting back into it this year. Like,
I told y'all she's like KD to me.
I think she'll be full form Iga this year.
Yeah. I think Iga Swiatek is fucking KD. Even her last name almost sounds like a Swiss Army knife or some shit. Nigga. She should sell Swiss Army. I don't know if she's Swiss or not, but where is that place? Where?
Sweet.
No, just like oh yeah. Oh the fuck it.
Shit.
Okay, this is for Dollar since he wasn't here. Who would you pick, Jico or Wayne Hollywood?
Wayne Hollywood.
Tevin, me and you got a drink.
So we went Jico, right?
Yeah, we went Jico.
Yeah.
Damn, Tevin, drink for believing in CJ Stroud. Facts, Jazz. Facts. Finally, can I have my moment now, Tevin? Or are you still believing him next year? Is this your next Justin Fields? Random rapid fire question: is CJ Stroud Tevin's new Justin Fields?
You want to lose some money again?
CJ Stroud better than. Oh, think about it. Think about it during rapid fire, y'all. Nah, this could be something. This could be something, bro. I saw a game where niggas was like, "Oh, I don't want to spoil it yet." Because, all right, guess who was Coleridge Bernard? If guessed correctly, winner picks drinker.
Coleridge Bernard.
Yeah.
Guess
What?
who's Coleridge Bernard?
Can I get some more context?
He's an NFL quarterback.
Coleridge Bernard.
So out of three of us, out of us three,
Out of y'all two, I know the answer. Duh, nigga, I'm answering the. I know the answer.
I'm gonna say Barnes because he's a little bit shorter than me. You know
What?
I mean?
No, nigga, it's an actual NFL quarterback named Coleridge Bernard.
Yeah. I'm going Barnes.
What?
You asked who is it out of us two? No.
No. He didn't ask that, bro. He
Okay.
said, "Who is Coleridge Bernard?"
I don't understand the question. I'm sorry.
You don't understand the question?
Who
is Coleridge Bernard? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't know, bro.
I've never
understand the question,
Coleridge
bro.
Bernard the fourth is CJ Stroud.
Wow.
Where the fuck is the J at, nigga? Where?
Coleridge Bernard.
Coleridge Bernard.
Stroud.
Stroud.
Fourth. Coleridge Bernard Stroud the fourth. You can look it up.
The fact that they
Wow.
kept that family name through 4 generations is actually
Bro,
crazy.
you know what's crazy? I thought about saying CJ Stroud, but I did not.
Bro,
I
it
thought
was
about
right
it.
there for y'all, bro. Y'all gotta know how I be setting this shit up, man.
CJ Stroud.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, Coleridge Bernard the fourth. Look at it.
Hold on, how did you come across that, bro?
Bro, it's on. It's on.
I don't know actually. I don't know if it was Instagram or Facebook, but niggas was going off for CJ Stroud.
My boy is from.
I was like, bro, I watched so much CJ Stroud hate content that it made my week, bro. I'm not
Bro,
gonna lie.
this nigga is from Rancho Cucamonga.
That makes
Friday.
sense.
That's my work phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, your work phone's ringing
Mhm.
on a non-work day.
We know who
I
that
wonder
is.
who that would be.
We know who that is.
All right, yo. Hey, yo, maybe we gotta kill this there. We might have to dead this. We might have to dead this, bro. It's too many cookie crumbs at this point. It's too many cookie crumbs. Not bread
Hey.
crumbs. Cookie crumbs.
Hey, if you know, you know, right?
You know, you know. If you know, you
If you're
know.
watching, you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you watching. Hey, yo, Chase. I hope you watching. All right. Uptown DC, shawty, or West Palm Bay?
Uptown
Uptown
DC.
DC
Sure.
shorty. Yeah, she's probably more down to earth. Yeah. Bro, we're talking about a West East shorty, bro? Nah,
I'm
bro.
talking about Uptown DC, shawty.
But if we're talking about on the island, bro, on the island, West Palm Beach, yeah, nah, I'm good.
You want an Uptown baby?
Tevin would love a DC chick. I don't know if Tevin can handle a DC chick.
No comment.
Yeah, no, yeah. Sorry for the comment. Give me your wildest playoff event to happen Sunday. Winner picks drinker. I'm so mad there's no football today,
Okay.
but I got good tennis tonight. So.
Broncos is down. Jared Stidham is on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you won.
20-yard
You
line.
won.
Damn, you're gonna get me out, bro?
He hikes the ball. Nobody is open. He runs that shit in for a touchdown and wins the game.
All right, you're right, Tevin. Let me see what you got. That's the fucking wildest thing I could.
Yeah, I mean, he might win. I was just gonna say Drake May goes down with an injury in the first quarter.
Oh wow!
Drink. Both of y'all drink. Y'all both won. Oh my!
Wow!
If that happens,
I seen that Broncos pass rush.
I swear on everything. If that happens, you have a city gummy in your crib, and the death bet will get tarnished. I promise you. I will just take out my budget plans out that bitch, and I'll just keep that. I will burn the book, and I will record me burning the book. I promise. If that happens, you said the first quarter. I promise, bro. He go down second quarter. It's only because he didn't have the death bet. Because if he had the death bet, Drake May would have got shot today. What the fuck? Oh my god. That
Y'all niggas funny as shit, bro.
Y'all
are hilarious.
All right. Give one reason why Eagles haven't secured an OC. Best answer picks drinker.
Picky after last year.
Fucking how he's just delaying a process, bro.
Damn, Tevin somehow won that.
Go ahead, drink Barnes.
Oh Lord, this shit getting scary now. It's blood and shit.
Yeah, this is probably when I would have woke up.
Bleed. This is bleed promo, Ryan. All right. Steph Curry pop or Michael Jordan pop?
Michael Jordan pop.
Yeah.
Y'all really lying.
No, that is Michael Jordan pop. Because
he got Jimmy Butler.
I know. Yeah, he got
okay, copy.
But I'll get a Michael Jordan pop because I want to see the shoe color.
Jalen Hurts don't
colorway
help that because he's Jordan, so that don't help that case.
You should actually take down that Jimmy Butler one.
No, he shouldn't.
We don't fuck with Jimmy Butler anymore.
Yes, you do, nigga, bro. Y'all gotta stop like that one playoff run. He wasn't becoming Michael Jordan. I said it. I was like, nah, he's going off.
I fucked with Jimmy until
that nigga was on Halliburton shit before, but then Halliburton did what he did last year. But that nigga was on some Dollar Dream Squad shit. He was, bro. We gonna have to figure out a skit when we like a real produced skit though, like Dollar Dream Squad and like, cause I was thinking about the thing. I don't know. I was like I said, I was going Shots and Takes. I don't know if you got my voice memo. We got a big playlist, but like I was just on Shots and Takes, just looking at shit. It's like, yo, I just really can't look to fantasy football next year, bro. Because without this TikTok shit, though, yo, the engine that's gonna really be behind it, content. That's weekly content easily. That's gonna be our show. That's gonna be like our reality show. So we gonna figure that shit out. I don't want to say too much. I already said too much, but nobody gonna do it like me in my mind. So
keep on a hush, bro.
Wichita or Omaha? What city would you have more fun in?
Wichita.
Kansas. What? Are y'all serious? Kansas over Nebraska?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably better food.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Wichita. Okay, Kansas. It's Kansas. I'm talking. Yeah, it's Kansas. We talking about Wichita. They both tornado islands.
Oh, for real?
Fuck yeah!
I didn't know that.
Bro, America is such an interesting country.
That's why I can't wait to travel it.
Niggas was really like, let's argue over skin color. It's so much happening in this shit. What the fuck? That's the hill we died on as a country. What the fuck?
That's actually pretty wicked, bro.
Bro, I say a line in it with the song with Tevin, like,
bro.
make a nigga laugh, I will understand. Like I really don't understand. Like it's just hilarious. It's hilarious. Like this game getting scary. Yeah. All right. Anyways, yo, we should do this more often, Ryan. Right? It's kind of fun. it's kind of fun.
Just because.
Okay. Rate the group chat football knowledge scale of 1 to 10. I pick winner closer to my answer. Jazz, you said this before the bullshit happened when you woke. This is why this group chat is the worst thing I ever created. But I love it now. It's my baby. You can have ugly babies and love them.
Which one's the ugly baby though?
The group chat, the SAT group chat is the worst thing I ever created. It's the co-host group chat is the worst.
Who the ugliest baby in there?
Oh, the ugliest baby in that bitch? Bro, it's a 3-race tie now. Kivy, RJ, Cino, them niggas is siblings. Them niggas is triplets. That's the triplets, bro. It's the 3 horsemen right there. It's not even 4. And the group chat is the 3 horsemen. Them niggas.
That is hilarious. I'd probably say maybe a 6.
What about you, Tevo?
In the group chat, I don't know. I'll probably say I think 4 is too high. 5 is, I think, fair. All right.
Wow. Yo, Tevin actually hit it right on the head. It literally, he said it that perfect. Like he said it exactly like how I think about it. All right, pick a drinker.
All right, man. Well, since you think about it that way, go ahead, drink.
Sorry.
That shit was crazy.
It's a lock.
I thought this nigga broke his neck.
It's a locks, bro.
It's the locks?
The locks too heavy.
Cut.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw a picture of my locks, bro, and how black my hair looked in.
Yeah.
I started feeling old again, dog. Not gonna lie, bro. I don't know about this age shit, man. I gotta find that elixir, man. I am not gonna hold you, bro. Well, bro, I'm about to be on my Dr. Savvy, nigga. My Jesus year? Yo, my Jesus year is gonna be my Nipsey Hussle year. That sounds kind of crazy because I'm not saying like that because they was both into health and wealth and teaching and preaching the same shit.
Yeah.
They both did die at 33. I'm not saying I'm about to die at 33. I'm just saying I'm about to be on like my like real good shit. So you know what I'm saying?
Somebody.
My Cooper DeJohn year, my white boy year.
On Wednesday, I think I was in the office. Somebody asked me, they was like, "How long you been going your dress?" I was like, 15 years. He was like, your neck gone. I was like, bro, my shit be killing me, bro. Ryan, every fucking week. Bro.
I trimmed the length off my shit, bro. I told you, bro. I felt you would have thought I was levitating just off that little bit of hair. I'm gonna do that again. I might trim my shit every year, bro. Once a year, bro. Real shit. After that shit felt great.
How did you feel when you just like? I know
that nigga felt like he was about to float off to space.
How did you feel like when you just cut your hair, like?
But his hair wasn't, for what it's worth, his hair wasn't that long. Like his hair wasn't as long.
It was probably like down to like a little bit lower than my neck on my back type shit. But I was like, I mean,
you still feel
I didn't really, I guess, feel that much.
Would you ever grow it back or nah?
Yeah, you would.
Nah, yeah, I would. Yeah,
you would
for sure.
I miss Tevin with the locks, man. I miss Tevin with the hair scheme. I want to see Tevin with the fro. I want to see that. I want to see the black alien hippie. I want to see that Tevin, bro. Yo, bro, you got to, bro, for me, bro. You gotta get to a fro, bro. For the summer, bro, for Vegas. Vegas black alien hippie, bro.
I'll think about it.
Bro, I'll get a piercing. I'll get a piercing if you do it.
All right, I'll think about it.
Where would I get a piercing?
In Vegas,
bro.
No, nigga, like where, nigga, on my body?
Oh,
get your ears or get your nose pierced. I plan on getting my nose pierced this year. Oh no, that's scary as fuck.
I don't see it. I don't want to see it. If Tevin was an athlete, would he rather be in MLS or CFL? MLS as in soccer or CFL as in Canadian Football League?
CFL.
Yeah, I'll go CFL. Soccer's
really?
too much.
Over MLS? Really?
Soccer's too much running, bro. At least I get a 50, 60 second break in between each play.
That is crazy. Yeah, fuck that. Yo, so I was watching this one movie. I don't know the name of it. Damn, I don't know the name of it. But the nigga that was John Dutton in Yellowstone. Can't think of his name as an actor. I just know he's one of them dudes, obviously. He was playing the coach. He went to this some city that they had all these like Latino Mexican kids or whatever the fuck, and they just used to run around all the fucking time. It's like this shit gonna sound racist, but it was a great movie. It's on Disney Plus. He was like, we could make a track team.
It's pretty racist.
So I'm just saying like yo, if people can really run like that, and that shit was based on a true story, yo, soccer gotta be their sport, bro.
It's hilarious, bro.
That shit, it's not my fault. The movie is based on a true story, bro. And it was real inspiring. Like, it was real inspiring.
Did you go outside and run after that?
No, nigga, this happened like in November, December. It's cold outside. It was nighttime. I was watching my movies at nighttime. And nigga, I could get stabbed where it's like nah. Not really, though. I can't get stabbed here. I get shot probably, but I don't bother nobody. I ain't into none of that shit, bro. I literally just rap now. That's the beauty of life.
Niggas rapping, being that.
That's just really the beauty about life, though. Like, yo, niggas is not outside like that no more, bro. Like, all that shit I'm talking about from like middle school days to like coming back, no Chase Gang days, essentially, because we was outside in Orlando too. God damn.
We getting old.
Bro. I'm right. It's not a story for Shots and Takes. But niggas was riding around stupid, bro. You would be disappointed.
I would be disappointed. Probably shocked, but I mean, for real, it's not too much shit that people do for real that disappoint me. I'd be shocked, but it's not a disappointment because I just feel like, everybody does some stupid ass shit from time to time.
I don't even know if Cito know the true extent to how we was riding out to his birthday. Was that his birthday that night? I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, so let's get it. Best quarterback remaining in playoffs. I guess if I agree, then I'll drink.
Cheers, Stidham.
You know what? Just because, bro. Stidham did him, nigga.
Cheers.
Stidham did him, nigga.
I like that. Yo, that caption is so fucking hard, bro.
If Jarrett Stidham does this, I promise I might not be able to shut up about nothing for the rest of January because we Shots and Takes will have a part in making him become legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all have no idea.
Stidham do this instead of $2.66, $20. Easy,
bro. It might be worth throwing like at least a little something on like Broncos Super Bowl odds.
I think they were like plus 1,200 to win the Super Bowl. When I looked,
I like it.
Plus 1,200, so 10 for $1.20. I mean,
I like it.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah. Okay. As Eagles fans, I don't know, bro. It's just maybe just the Eagle. It is for me. I'm gonna speak for me. It's the Eagle fan in me. It's the Eagle fan in me that I know that Stidham did him. And then we get to play the Nicki Minaj. Stidham did him. Stidham on him. Oh, yeah, we about to make him a legend. All right. Well, that shit I repeated in the show. I know I'm a quarterback. I know I'm a starting league quarterback. All right. Well, Ted, I want to ask you too. Fuck it. Best quarterback remaining in playoffs. If I agree, then I'll drink. Did you whistle when you snotted?
Oh, you heard that?
Did your nose whistle?
I think so.
I'm gonna go Dirk man.
You know he got a cocaine nose. Like if you ever like cocaine, Ryan, you have the nose for it. Dead ass. Don't he got a cocaine nose, bro?
Yeah.
100%, bro. You have a coke nose.
He be good off some years of cocaine abuse in his nose for sure.
Telling you, facts, bro. Like cocaine lookers will look at your nose and be like, "Damn, what a nose."
No comment.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
At all.
At all. That shit lame as shit. That shit. Facts. Static Shock or Batman Beyond?
Static Shock.
We did this last week, right? Yeah, Static Shock.
I
think you did. I feel
But
like
nah.
it was
Okay,
Static
did it.
Shock and somebody
Okay,
else.
my fault. I don't know. I'll drink for that.
I thought it was just one of those intentional repeated questions.
Nah, that wasn't intended. That wasn't intended for that. Beer or white wine?
White wine.
Beer, easy.
White wine.
I got to drink.
White wine.
Can you bring Benji in the frame real quick for this next one? Yeah, he spent a week with his uncle, Tevo.
Bro, I was telling my sister about that shit. She was dying laughing, bro. I was like, she named
Jail
that
It
nigga
Hurts or Jail It Hurts.
Benji.
Hurts. Let's go. Sit right here, Ben.
Benji doesn't even believe that shit, bro.
Benji Jr. is the GOAT, nigga. Oh, he don't like horror shit. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Benji. I just had to prove a point. Like, this is not that bad. This was not the worst of... Oh. It's rifles in there now. Bro, this nigga's in there with nothing but rifles. Okay, I don't know what's going on.
That nigga's in a military camp, bro.
Oh, shit, but he was former military. Oh, this shit getting crazy.
Is that a Confederate flag?
No, nigga, that's England.
Oh.
Yo, that's hilarious.
What? Bro, this nigga.
Yo, that's hilarious though, because I was about to ask, bro, because I be seeing this one dude on Facebook and he plays like Civil War games and shit like that, bro.
No way.
That should be hilarious, bro.
I can already imagine. Oh Lord.
And he's a black dude, and he be playing on the Confederacy side, bro. That shit is so funny.
My God.
Bro, I saw a black dude play. I don't know if y'all know the game Bully. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but like in some school or whatever. I saw a clip of this. It was like the black student, like he got fucked up by like the attendant. He black played as a white kid. He was like, "Yeah, make sure you let him know what he is." then as a character, he would have kicked him. It just ran off and shit. Like, yo, that shit is. Oh my God. Oh Lord, we're gonna get canceled one of these years. Who's the best dressed in our group chat?
Me.
Tevin. I think Tevin should drink.
Niggas just hate my swag. It's all good.
But nigga had Adidas sweats.
Stop, bro.
I
Stop.
don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. As long as it looks aesthetically pleasing, bro.
And niggas be acting like I can't dress. I just don't spend money on clothes, but like I could dress. Niggas will think so. That's coming from me. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's a good excuse.
I wish there was other niggas in this group chat to
don't do that.
To hop in here and debate.
Oh, that okay. I thought she was trying to say some shit like I wish it was niggas in the group chat that can challenge me to put some shit on. I was about to say. Oh shit.
I low key would want to do a challenge.
I would love that.
On my end, I want to see who got address me for it. I think.
Bro, but all right, posing in the group chat then. You won't do that? You won't, but he won't do that though.
Nah, because you know why? They'll remind us of that TikTok that he did, like what? That was like a year ago. I feel like you sent it to me, the one that his homegirl did.
Say it again, bro.
On a thirst trap TikTok.
Bro. Yeah, bro, he did a whole thirst trap.
I feel like it'll be similar to that.
Why your voice do that?
Sorry.
I did a thirst trap on TikTok.
He got double life, Tevin.
Follow me on TikTok.
Facts, bro. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on IG.
Follow my nigga on TikTok, goddammit.
Who gets the bitches in our group chat?
One of y'all.
You got no answer. What did you about to say though? I want to hear that.
I feel like everybody really be getting their own bitches for real.
Not me. I don't get no fucking bitches. Nope.
Nah, you would take a man, bro.
Yeah, you would take a man.
Dry County over here.
We love that for you, bro.
It's like a Sunday in Houston when we pulled up at the bar in the airport, bro.
Dry County.
That's lame as fuck. Hey, I'm flying out later next time. Yeah. They got me so fucked up with that, bro.
Because we literally missed it by like 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yo, I can't wait to part 2 Houston because one, I'm at least extending it another day at least, yo. And then like I'm flying out later. I'm just simply flying out later. And shout out to DC for not being on no lame shit when I want to fly out, or Baltimore in that case. But both for real.
It's that down south shit, bro.
But you wouldn't let me live.
Damn, that's kind of hard. It's an album title. That's like
That's
The Weeknd.
fire. But
That
you
would-
wouldn't let me live.
That'll be the Weeknd album title for sure. But you wouldn't let me live.
That is a breakup album right there.
You wouldn't. Look, you. All right. Well, Chase take Broncos money line this week.
Yeah.
No, he's taking Patriots money line.
Yeah, y'all got to drink.
Well, that's kind of crazy. I feel like anytime there's money in it, he's taking the opposite.
I texted him when he said that bullshit, bro. He said Patriots money line, nigga.
All right, so we got FMK, verse chorus ad lib, start cut bench, 2 truths and a lie. I know how y'all want to end it. Damn.
We got the new game too, right?
We got it's
All right.
So we're going to keep the OGs. So we're going to knock the OGs out the way first. So we got FMK, verse chorus ad lib, start cut bench, 2 truths and a lie.
Before we start, let me just go to the bathroom.
All right, Tevo, so pick one.
All right. So I like 2 truths and a lie first, just because it's like the warm up. You know what I mean?
All right,
So,
bet.
Let's start with that.
I watched an anime after I finished God of War. I watched more YouTube after God of War. I read a book after God of War.
I feel like the book one is like the one that you kind of threw in there is a doozy. I really feel like that's a lie because I know you're a YouTube guy. You know what I mean? What was the first one again?
All 3 of these guys, technically.
What you said? You watched an anime after God of War? Was
Yeah.
the first one?
Yeah, that was the first one. Then YouTube.
But also too, that one would lead me to believe that you just watch more YouTube after that, depending on what the God of War scenario was. Damn, that's a tough one, bro. I'm gonna go the last one's a lie. I don't think you read a how could you read a book after God of War, like watching that on YouTube? You watch this nigga literally like fuck Thanos up, or Thanos fuck up Kratos the other week, and it's like,
no, nigga, I watched Kratos fuck up Odin, Zeus. Bro, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to Egypt and fuck up the sun god. They're gonna put that nigga in Buddhism and Christianity. He's gonna try to fuck up Jesus and Buddha. Like, this nigga Kratos will not stop. He won't stop, bro.
they need to put that nigga as a Marvel character, bro. In a Marvel.
Bro, I was thinking that he need to be a Mortal Kombat character.
That would be fire.
My bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right. Fuck FMK, verse chorus ad lib, start cut bench. We're gonna get the OG shit out the way first.
Barnes, pick the next one.
FMK.
She likes fuck it, we close the deal. She likes it's all love till it ain't. She likes Henny tapes.
He like any tape.
Three different bitches from 3 different eras.
Facts.
What was the second one?
She likes it's all love till it ain't.
So that's me and Bam.
Oh yeah, you gotta elaborate because Ryan don't play our music and shit. That's
I
right.
do.
I forgot.
Don't let him tell you that.
I've seen the Florida Bowl playlist, bro. I know.
Thank you, bro. Y'all niggas is on it. I got you. I got him. I got his home.
Yeah, because I am Florida's best rapper. That is a fact.
Definitely not.
I'm for sure him. Y'all niggas just got accents and beat selection.
We don't got.
They got fire piece.
Oh, 100%. Nobody said I'm not. That's not a knock at all. I'm just saying.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first. Let me maybe. I'm a personally, yo. I'm marrying. She likes Henny tapes. I'm personally marrying that chick.
Wow, you don't even fuck with Hennessy like that.
It don't matter. It's the music, dickhead. I'm fucking. She likes fuck it. We close the deal. And I'm gonna kill. She likes It's All Love Till It Ain't. That's my 3. I'm gonna keep.
She's a lover though. If she likes It's All Love Till It Ain't.
Why are you saying she's not a lover? She likes Henny Tapes. She might just like mute. I think she likes. Personally, in my FMK scenario, I think I'm more like the girl that likes Henny Tapes more than the other two. So I think that's the one I'm gonna end up marrying.
I'll tell you this.
I don't know.
It's all love.
You the toxic one. You the toxic one for real.
It's all love till it's ain't. Damn, bro.
I literally while we were making Henny Tapes, bro, and I'll say this, right?
Yeah, give me some content, bro.
I seen one of my homies almost get beat up by his BM that drank Henny.
Okay. All right. Okay. It's all love till it ain't. But bro, I don't know. Like the Henny Tapes is just a different. It's a different
vibe,
feel.
It's a COVID vibe, bro.
It's a COVID vibe. It's a different feel. Yo, to be honest with you, I think I was playing that shit like a couple weeks ago, bro, while I was at work. And I was listening to it. I was like, oh wow, like respectfully, like you and Yeti have like very, very good y'all make very, very good music and shit together. But nonetheless, I'm gonna say I'm gonna marry Shorty with the Henny Tapes. But at the same time, see, It's All Love Till It Ain't got my 2 favorite joints up there too. I'm gonna have to put that. I'm gonna have to fuck Shorty to that joint, bro, and I'm gonna have to kill Shorty with the last one, bro. My bad.
Close the deal.
Yeah, I gotta kill Shorty with that joint because It's All Love Till It Ain't. That joint just like I said, bro. That joint had a vibe, and like even the 2 songs that I told you before, they ain't do it like I did in the other joint that's up there and shit. Like, cause I told like even before, like I had told you like the little music video and shit that or the creation that I had. So it's like I had an idea for that music video for y'all niggas, bro. So it's like, yeah, I probably fuck Shorty to that joint.
So that's why you gotta grab that camera, bro. Start shooting more and shit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm starting to notice with this TikTok shit. Like I always wanted to go in screen creating and like directing and shit like that. I always did. Yeah, like that's how I wanted my pen to really go to a screen. You know, like
for sure.
I wrote a comic book and shit before and shit like that. Like it should kind of bring more of that shit out. That's why you gotta take it there with that camera.
I still think, bro, like you and Bam should definitely make that video. I kind of still remember it, you know what I mean? Because it's like they ain't do it like I did, and then it transitions into that next song where y'all is like I said, like the y'all got like one of them I forgot what they call, but they can see like the skyline of like Miami. Y'all getting ready to hop on a boat and shit like that. That would be some cool fly ass shit, bro.
No, I agree. And actually, I think I agree with your fuck, marry, kill, right? Because I'm a fuck. It's All Love Till It Ain't, right? Because legit, listen to the title. It's all love until it ain't. You know what I mean? And then Henny Tapes. I'm probably gonna kill the chick that bumps Henny Tapes, and I'll marry the fuck it, we close the deal. Because that was just such a moment in itself too. It was like, I don't know how fast we did that album. I think we just had songs together already, and we were just kind of like, all right, bet.
So yeah,
I'm gonna kill her, but we gotta vibe to that tape first before
you kill her.
What is wrong with you? That's the second time you say some shit like that, Ryan.
That is some serial killer shit. I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
That is.
I mean, bro, it's
Nah.
Wait, it's 3 songs?
Nah, it's like 5, I think.
Fuck it, we close the deal?
Yeah, it's like 5.
Look, I think
I
it's
think that shit, bro, that shit might be 2 for real.
No,
and honestly, that's not even. I might have to kill that shawty too. That's not even long enough for me to fuck. Now that I think about it, I just would like to hear my voice when I'm in that pussy. Anyways,
Yeah, oh, that was Pharrell vibes. Hard to see. Check to check. Call niche. Too late.
oh no, yeah, I'm still fucking in.
Call niche started that whole thing, no? Or was it check to check? I forget which one it was, but
I just want Apple Music trying doing that.
I don't know. All right. Anyways, verse chorus ad libs. Jico, YN Hollywood, Bambino.
Oh, bro, give me Jico on the verse, YN for no, I'm sorry, give me Jico on the chorus, YN for a verse, and fucking Bam on a hook.
I'm gonna go Bam on the
ad-libs, my bad.
I'm gonna go Bam on the hook, YN on the ad libs, and then Jico on the verse.
I'm gonna go on Jico chorus, I think. Bambino first. And yeah, YN Addies. All right, Star Cut bench. Brian Dawkins, Sean Taylor, Ed Reed.
God, Lee, bro. I don't think any answer is wrong.
I think every answer is wrong.
So Dawkins, Ed Reed, and then who was the last one again?
Sean Taylor.
I'm gonna start Ed Reed.
You fucked up for that one, bro.
I'm greatness.
I'm gonna start Ed Reed.
You going what?
I'm gonna start Ed Reed. See, but like Dawkins, like, bro, I just watched that one video, bro, and I love the mentality of Dawkins. I feel like it's fucked up if I cut Sean Taylor.
Why? R.I.P. to the man.
Facts.
We can still talk about his fucking football career. He was great. It's no disrespect. That's why I make it so hard.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Y'all looked at it like that.
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
All right.
At least for me, it wasn't.
Damn,
like
fucking Debbie Downers.
Sorry.
I was just trying to figure out who I'm starting. But go ahead, Tevin.
Nah, yeah, I guess I'll bench Sean Taylor and then cut Dawkins. I know. I'm cutting the Wolverine. I know. I get it.
That nigga is wicked, bro.
That is.
That nigga is wicked.
I'm starting B-Dog. I'm cutting Sean Taylor. I'm starting B-Dog. I'm benching Sean Taylor. I'm cutting Ed Reed. Not because Ed Reed wasn't great. It's because Sean Taylor and Brian Dawkins, with that same type mentality and the versatility of both of them, I don't need an Ed Reed in that. I
want Ed Reed coming off my bench. I'm putting Brian Dawkins as my starter, and I'm saying Sean Taylor. Rest in peace, but yeah, like I wouldn't mind Ed Reed coming off my bench. Damn.
All right. So
bro,
we got.
You see that, bro?
No, what happened,
bro?
He died.
No. You gotta rewind that bitch.
All right. So
look at that shit.
Let's see. We got blind ranking. Now y'all want to just? Let's try this new game out real quick. Let's just try this new game out. So it's called Keep 3, Cut 7. We're gonna do Keep 3, Cut 7. So by the time y'all get to 3, if y'all get to 3, of course, then I'm not. Then that's game. I'm gonna show y'all what I passed on. We're gonna do Lil Wayne songs. Okay. I think Lil Wayne is always my good measurement flexing these new games.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
Shit made me jump the second time. I ain't even jump the first time.
All right. Keep 3, Cut 7. Wayne songs.
Okay.
A Milli.
This is a collective group thing, right?
Yeah, y'all gotta decide. Y'all gotta decide.
Milli is great, but I'm just because it's the first one out of the gate, I'm gonna cut it.
Wow.
What?
Just because it's the first one out of bro, you know how he does these fucking lists, bro. He's setting us up for failure, bro. I'm just gonna cut it.
A Milli is a top song, Tevin.
I'm not disagreeing, bro, but I know, bro. Yes, we have 10 songs on this fucking list, bro. 10 songs.
You wouldn't want to keep a Milli on.
Bro, we can't go number one as a keeper, bro. Then we only have two
Okay,
options.
all right. You know what? I'm gonna let you lead. I'm gonna let you lead this one, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna let
So
you
y'all
lead.
cut it.
So you want to cut a milli?
Yeah.
Wow.
That
Bro, don't let his bullshit ass fucking reaction deter you, bro. He's fucking. He's
Okay, hold on. Before you move on,
bro,
right?
you got us brewski?
Huh?
You got another brewski?
Yeah, I got a 12 pack.
Oh, bet. Say less, because I'm gonna need one for this one.
7. We're cutting a
You
milli.
need one?
Yeah. We're cutting a milli.
milli.
Off rip because that's the first one coming out the gate, bruh. And you know a milli rings off. Good luck, bro.
Let's keep a milli. I just want to see how this goes. We're keeping a milli.
All right, we're keeping a milli. That's
So
one.
that's our one.
Y'all got 2 more.
Okay.
One night only.
We're cutting.
We're cutting. Oh,
7.
it's
I'm not gonna go back and forth to you every fucking song, bro.
No, you gonna have to go back and forth for me, bro. 7.
Benji. I'm sorry, Benji.
No. Hold on. Cause I know, bro. I know that something you forgot is in there. I know that. Oh God, bro.
I won't reveal anything.
It's his call.
It's his call. You gonna let him? Okay, what you gonna do then? You keep it?
No.
Oh shit! I'm going in featuring Drake and Jeezy.
Love it, but I'm cutting.
Cut that shit, bro.
Okay. Wasted freestyle.
You said wasted freestyle?
Yeah, Rasta lifestyle might not make it. Huh? Okay.
Yeah. Cut that.
Shit. We steady mobbing. Featuring Gucci
We're
Mane.
keeping that. We're keeping that.
We are keeping. Yeah.
That's 2.
But you see,
Bro, we're keeping that.
I'm gonna have this discourse with y'all after the game because I don't want to reveal anything. I'm on one.
Great fucking song. Great song.
Bro.
Cut it.
You know, when I made this list, I was really it took me back to like when I first moved to Orlando and just like that shit was a club record, bro. And it was so like
bro, that shit.
Because of the fuck everybody. What?
But you see what it is, bro. It's like I have these like memories associated with certain songs, right? So if the memory is not there for me, then it's like, you know, I can't feel it as much.
Can I ask you a question?
Y'all kept a million. We steady mobbing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard One Night Only before?
Probably. I don't recall the song.
He doesn't know, bro.
He don't know. That's why. And then even if we play it for him now, which we'll send it to him, but it's not going to hit the same because it's not just going to hit the same.
Because you're not in that place in your life, bro.
Nah, but we still got to send him the link to that. That I'm gonna be real. Like so far at this list, I'm gonna just we gotta finish the game first. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
We got 4 more. 4 more. Y'all got one more. Y'all got one more key. She will.
Cut.
Yeah, cut that.
Ransom featuring Drake.
See, that would have been a keep for me. That would have been a keep for me.
I'm not keeping it, bro.
Bro, just because I remember where I was when I first heard that song, bro. That was the first time I really heard Drake spit like that. You know,
bro. I mean? Nah, that was a time. That was a fucking time, bro. That was a fucking time. I like this game because it makes me a fan of y'all answers. Like I'm so engaged right now.
We're down to 3 more songs at this point, right? Including Ransom.
Yeah,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
You said what?
I'd take Ransom over a milli, but
wow. Drink for that. That's a hot take. That's the hottest take I think I've ever heard. That's one of the hottest Wayne takes I've ever heard, bro.
You'll take Ransom over a milli, bro.
I don't. And I'm dead ass playing Ransom after this episode because I got it out because I love it. I love it,
but not more than a million.
I don't
bro.
know. A million is like all-time rap song to me. Great.
bro.
Like, if I had to show a nigga like what rap is about, I'm going to Warning. I'm going to like It Was a Good Day, but I'm a million somewhere in that catalog as well, bro. Like, if I had to like pick 10 songs about what hip hop is, a million's in that list for me.
For
type
sure.
shit. That's why it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right. So what we doing? Y'all keeping or y'all cutting it?
We're cutting.
Bro, I swear it has to be. It has to
It's
be.
2 more left.
I'm gonna be pissed if we cut this and these last 2 songs are like Lil Wayne songs. I
2
don't
more left. What are y'all doing? Y'all, I'm letting y'all still decide on Ransom. What are y'all doing? It's 2 left. Y'all got 1 more keep.
I'm okay with the cut if you want to cut it, but I'm
7. I gotta. For my knowledge, I gotta hear those other 2 songs.
You gotta decide on this right now before you.
No. I'm cutting. I'm cutting. Yeah.
Pretty soon.
Hustlers music.
Brother. See, this makes me scared.
Keeping it.
This is what makes me scared of what the last selection is, though, bro.
It's got to be something you forgot of Pussy Money Weed, bro. It has to be. I'm not mad at keeping Hustler music on this list, bro.
I'm not mad either, bro. What
we doing? Y'all keeping?
I keep it.
I'm surprised Single wasn't on the list.
Hey man, Wayne got a lot of them. The last record was Block is Hot, by the way. The last record was Block is Hot.
All right.
So,
I'm not mad at this.
Y'all keeps is a Millie, We Steady Mobbing, and Hustlers music.
I'm not mad at that.
We can live with that. I ain't gonna lie, Ransom though. I was with like me as a person that I see the answers and shit. I'm like, yo, I think I'll probably keep Ransom. I ain't gonna hold you. But y'all keeps was a Millie, We Steady Mobbing, and Hustlers music. I'm as a Wayne fan, I'm not mad at that at all.
I like that.
But damn, One Night Only, I'm going in. Wasted Freestyle, y'all ain't rock with that like that?
No,
I'm on was just a great song to me. It's not necessarily like anything Wayne did, but it's just, you know.
He said, hold on, I pop back in and I hear all this Wayne talk.
Oh, Chase, you missed you. I'm gonna run back Wayne Part 2 next Saturday. That's what I'm gonna do. Or maybe even for Let's Resume. If we do a Let's Resume, maybe I do.
I think if you would have switched I'm Good with Wasted, I probably would have went I'm Good over Wasted.
Yeah, I agree with that actually. I actually agree with that. That's a take I never considered or thought about, but
that Wayne verse to me is so flawless, bro. Like,
yo, first time I heard that was with my my other cousin. She got the same birthday as me too. This is before her second child. Like, we were just for whatever reason going to Waldorf, going to Chick-fil-A together, and that was just cool. And that was the first time I heard that shit. And I'm like, I got a Cincinnati, Boston.
Every time that shit come on in the car, bro, I gotta let that shit ride. Every fucking time.
Dog. So yeah, that I'm on one. She will. Ransom. Block is Hot. I'm not mad at y'all. Keeps though. That was lit. I gotta do Wayne Part 2 because he got that many songs. If we gotta do Let's Resume, I'll have one for that because I don't think I want to wait till Saturday. But yeah. So that's a bet. I'm glad y'all like it. It's a lot of engagement with that one.
Chase said upgrades you freestyle.
Ooh, Chase. No, Chase. Hey yo, we going. Don't. I ain't gonna lie, Chase. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up, cause yeah, I like that. We might gotta do 3. We might gotta do Wayne for like 3 of them at least, bro. Mm-hmm. Wayne got so many hits, bro. Jeez. All right. So let's see what we got. We got Blind Rank. Okay, I think we got. All right, this is the other game. So how y'all want in it? We got Blind Ranking. We got the little drink game, and then we got Create. This is a new one. Create a perfect, and it's gonna be a new something every week. Create a perfect quarterback.
All right, let's keep the list game for last. So we got Create the perfect quarterback, and then what was the other game again?
The drink game.
All right, let's go. Create the perfect quarterback.
Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all take turns on this one, and let's see what type of quarterback y'all come up with. So I'm gonna say a stat. You gotta name an active quarterback. Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Throw power. Tell me, you go first. Fuck it. I'm looking at the camera.
Throw power.
I think my answer in real time might surprise y'all.
Bro, honestly, I mean, I think it, as weird as it sounds, it might be Bo Nix.
Okay. Put Nix down. Ryan. Accuracy.
Accuracy.
I like
No,
that.
accuracy. What the fuck did you say? Accuracy?
Accuracy.
Who said it? Who said it correct? Now I don't know. Did he say it?
They
right?
gotta be. They gotta be playing,
Accuracy
or
or
they retired.
accuracy?
They gotta be playing, or they retired.
Current.
They're active.
Oh, they're active. Okay.
Chase, I love that one. I ain't gonna lie, Chase, because he said it. Upgrade you will 100% be in the next Keep 3 Cut 7. I'm just letting y'all know that, because goddamn. But yeah, accuracy or accuracy. Accuracy. My mouth moved too much saying that.
Words for enunciate.
Yeah, I think because I'm a rapper, I honestly, I purposely cut accuracy, man.
Accuracy.
That's the right way to say it, though. No, I'm
Accuracy.
concerned now.
I think it's accuracy. But anyway, I'm gonna say accuracy. Josh Allen.
Okay.
I probably would have went Staffy, but not mad at that.
I wouldn't have went neither of them names that y'all named. All right, I'll put Allen. 7. Running out of the pocket.
Running out of pocket, Lamar Jackson, easy.
Okay. 7. I'm sorry. Ryan. Clutch ability.
Clutch ability. Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 7. Leader.
Okay. Leader.
You should have said Hurts with the clutch ability. What the fuck?
Yeah. Leader, quarterback leader.
Damn, my man's died.
That
I think died at the lighthouse.
I'm not sure who I'm taking lead. I guess. I mean, how's been going? I guess Drake May. I guess.
Wow. Interesting. Ryan, pocket presence.
Pocket presence.
I gotta think about that one.
I gotta think about that shit too, bro. Who really be in a pocket like that? All these motherfuckers be scrambling.
Nah, that's not true. And pocket presence doesn't mean you don't have the ability to escape the pocket. It just means that you got pocket presence. You know how to stay in that bitch and deliver a throw too. Nobody's a stay in the pocket quarterback except for Phillip fucking Rivers.
I see.
And I'm gonna shut up. I don't want to give away answers.
Pocket
3.
presence. I'll say. Stafford, bro.
That was what I would have said. Actually, and for me, next time I do this game, anytime I agree or something, that's when I'll drink. Tevin, last one. Toughness.
Baker Mayfield.
Interesting. Okay. So this is y'all. This is SAT's perfect quarterback, y'all. Throw power of Bo Nix. The accuracy of Josh Allen. The running out of the pocket of Lamar Jackson. The clutch ability of Mahomes. The leader of Drake May. The pocket presence of Stafford. The toughness of Mayfield. I mean, it actually don't sound like a bad quarterback, too, Roach.
Yeah, that's not.
Sound like Jalen Hurts to me. All right. So let's get it. This is a drink game, right? And we're gonna finish with the list. What the fuck? Who's in this shit? All right. I don't know what type of topic I was on Monday. That's all I would say. Drake, will you hear an artist I'm beefing with?
Say less. Say less.
You got a beer?
Yeah.
Dog, this is gonna be actually funny. Bambino. No way. Actually, I don't confirm anything, but not this time because I'm just drinking because I just want to drink.
That boy's still complaining about that verse he didn't get back from like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, 100%. But that don't mean I'm beefing with Bambino. I love Bambino. All right, anyways.
All love.
See no rude boy.
Mhm.
Yeah, me and see no beefing. But in a fun way. Like, we love each other. LB 1990X. This is false information. Hey, y'all just going Drake on every name y'all hear?
That's what it's sounding like.
That is crazy. LB, we have no beef. There's nothing to beef about. I love you, brother. Bria Janae.
Wait, who was the name?
Bria Janae. Dog. This is sad, actually. This is like sad for me.
There's a couple sessions out there.
Shut up. Hey, yo, and Bria, listen. Everybody on this list at this point, goddamn. Everybody at this list. It's all love. It's all love.
Till it ain't.
And we love each other the way we love each other.
However that's supposed to be.
However that's supposed to be. Yeti.
Wait, what do you
Nigga, Snowfall is not better than Game of Thrones. The fuck? And I ain't gonna hold you. Hot take. Hot take. Actually, I gotta say that for like watch list a little bit. But Yeti, I got a hot take for you, bro. T. Evans.
Absolutely.
So that's just interesting though. Cause y'all still drunk. Fuck that. I was just drinking to be funny, but y'all think I'm beefing with everybody on this list.
Yeah.
That is actually crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. I don't have time to think about everybody on this list.
I mean, you set this list up, bro.
I thought it was gonna be funny. It is. It actually. I mean, it is. Hey, you succeeded, Jazz, on Monday, but shit, huh?
Yeah.
Kenny Soul.
Nah.
You can't really beef with Kenny.
Why can't I beef with Kenny, but I can beef with everybody else on this list?
I don't know.
I
Kenny,
can tell you every other reason as to why you beefing with them on this list outside of King. But that'd be like a separate conversation, though.
Yeah, and off camera.
Yeah,
as
off
fuck.
camera for sure.
yeah, a whole separate podcast.
Oh my god,
We
it
could
is not that deep, yo.
We could talk.
Y'all
we
making
could
me
talk
look
about
like
it.
y'all making me look like I hate niggas. I just wanted to clarify. I literally love everybody on this list. Everybody.
I don't deny that, but
All right, well say that too though.
yeah, for sure.
I love everybody on this
for
list.
sure, you love them.
I love them. Just
Yeah.
don't do that with the comma. I love them. Period. I love them.
It's all love. That's
Just
it.
leave it with the comma on it. You heard it?
Yeah.
It was you heard it. It was there. It was there, but you stopped me because I forgot that we're not about to talk about it on the show.
It's something to talk about.
For sure, but you know, like
All right. Anyways, Bravo.
Nah. Bravo seems like too nice of a guy, bro.
You don't think nobody else on this list is nice? You don't think you're nice? You nice as fuck.
No, I am. I am nice. I am.
You're nice.
But Bravo's too nice to beef with because he's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's nicer than I am.
He gotta be the last. Yo, he gotta be the last person on
Wow.
earth for somebody to beef with, bro. Aaron gotta be the last person.
Him and RJ are an active fantasy football beef.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, probably.
RJ, nigga, not just anybody. RJ.
Probably.
Well, RJ wasn't on the list, so
Them witches from my shroom trip.
yeah.
So the
Yeah,
witches.
You were battling them motherfuckers.
Drink for it then, nigga. If you believe it, I'm not beefing with them.
Nigga, I'm drinking.
I ain't beefing with them.
Said the witches. What witches?
You remember you don't remember him keep like turning over and be like, yo, what the fuck was that from?
Bro, every time like we're on Tevin's side of the couch, y'all niggas actually had sections on the couch, which is funny. But every time I was on Tevin's side of the couch, every time, bro, when I just got up I just happened to be on there.
Yeah.
It just happened. That's when the TV in that room just got the loudest.
Wow.
Every time, bro, every time. And that shit was really tripping me the fuck out because it was sounding like,
Wow.
I'm like, all right, cut it out.
Wow, bro.
Kanye West.
Nah, you ain't got no beef with Kanye.
So I got beef with the niggas actually in my life, but I don't got beef with Kanye West.
Yeah,
What beef would you have with Kanye
but
West?
it's all love, though.
That is crazy. Y'all take on beef.
You can't beef with somebody who doesn't know that the beef is.
I can't beef with anybody I put on this list because I thought about the days and I was like, nah, that's actually too real.
You don't think so?
100%. I can't beef with anybody on the list. 100%.
It might not be like beef, like 100. You know.
So why y'all drink?
Because it might be a little bit of beef in there, slightly,
Ain't no
but it's
beef in
not.
there,
You know what I
man.
mean? Friendly beef competition. That's what it is.
With
Hey, man,
Cena.
he said it. He said earlier, man. All jokes contain truth. You know what I mean? So
Nah, but this one, nah. I just think that I'll say this. Do I have smooth relationships with any of these people on this list? No.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true either, though.
Yeah,
Me and Aaron and
exactly.
Tevin is bullshit, bro. And with Tevin.
bro.
And with Cino, but me and Cino we just don't hide the fact that we're competitive.
Y'all are highly competitive.
It's actually this year it got a little like, all right. Like I get like, yeah, you're
like
right.
That shit.
But it literally is love.
For sure.
I love different than y'all.
I
love different than y'all. I'm speaking to y'all. Like I love different than y'all. Y'all two are literally a pea in a pod. 2 peas in a pod.
I mean, Larry June and Jay Worthy made a fire ass. You know what I mean? That shit gay.
Are you Larry June or Jay Worthy?
I feel like I'm a Jay Worthy type of nigga, bro. Like I think
Tevin is not Larry June. You're more Larry June than Tevin.
No,
bro.
I think Tevin is more of a Larry June type.
Tevin
guy,
know to
bro.
put blueberry in water and feel fancy as fuck.
But Tevin got a little bit of fancy, like
You
a little.
no. You don't know what I do in my day-to-day life, bro.
Kevin, you go to food trucks that got head on the menu.
It was good, right?
Hey, exactly.
Pause. Because I didn't get head on the menu, nigga. I got pollo. I got chicken. I got chicken. I'm just saying they had head on the menu. I still to this day don't know what head is. On the food truck menu. I know what head is, but on the food truck menu, I don't know shit about that.
You got head from a chicken head?
For sure, in life, 100%. You know my chicken head too.
Eaters.
Let's see, where are we? All right, so what? Blind ranking time? Y'all favorite?
Let's get it.
That was actually fun. All right, so who going first?
I always like when Tevin. No, fuck that. Let me go first.
Yeah, let him go first.
Scooby-Doo, out of 10.
Oh, I like this. I like this list off rip.
Scoop's going number 3, bro.
I respect
Finally, bro. Finally.
Damn, right? Damn, I ain't
Finally, bro.
His best placements ever.
Because I would have went like 3 or 4 for Scoob. 3 or 4, somewhere around there. So
Tevin, Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy, wow. Classic. I'll put him at 8.
Ryan. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Number 1. Come on, bro.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Come on, bro.
I'm not mad.
Tevin, the Proud Family. Like, as in not the show, but the family from the show. Like, the Proud Family.
Put him at 5.
All right.
Ryan, Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron? So what we got?
Y'all use 1835.
1835. 1835. 1835.
Jimmy Neutron.
Let's put that at 4. Let's put that at 4.
Tevin, Class of 3000.
10.
Damn. Ryan, Samurai Jack.
Number 9.
That might be a high. I agree with his take though, but see, I'm not a Samurai Jack fan.
I used to watch Samurai Jack, but I was never really too much of a big fan of that
at all. Tevin, Ed and Eddie.
So we got 2 left, right?
Yeah.
What we got in the top 5? What numbers we got in the top 5 left?
Y'all only have 2 left in the top 5.
Damn. All right. Well, put them at 2.
All right, Ryan, you got a drink for persuading Tevin. Even if you didn't persuade him, you still got a
So-
drink. Matter of fact, both of y'all, that's a penalty. Fuck that.
I'm not mad at my list.
Who go next? You?
Yeah.
SAT skits.
What's left up there?
Nothing. We got 1 through 5, so it's only
7 and 6.
7 and 6. Put it at 6.
all right. So what's the 7?
And oh yeah, Fairly Odd Parents is at 7.
I'm cool with that.
I don't like that.
So
You don't like that?
nah, y'all list. It wasn't as good as that Houston episode. I'll say that. SpongeBob at 1, Ed and Eddie at 2, Scooby Doo at 3, Jimmy Neutron at 4, Power Family at 5. That's actually not bad for top 5 to be real. SAT skits at 6, Fairly Odd Parents at 7, Billy and Mandy at 8, Samurai Jack at 9, and Class of 3000 at 10. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
okay. I can rock with it. That's
not a bad list. All right, so y'all did good. I think y'all got a B. I got a B on that.
For sure.
For sure. All right, man. So where we gonna take the culture next?
Y'all want to do this Barnes Court joint, bro?
Barnes Court. Yeah, we gotta get a picture for that too.
All right, cool. All right, so court is in session, right? So we're gonna go ahead.
Hold on. Before we get into that, breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Steelers plan to hire Mike McCarthy as their next head coach.
I'm about to go take a pee break for that.
I got pee first.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not mad at it.
You're not mad at it?
Bro, do we forget that Mike McCarthy won a Super Bowl, right? We talk about all these Super Bowl winning coaches and blah, 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 blah. Like, he's won a Super Bowl.
Bro, would you fire Mike Tomlin for Mike McCarthy?
Look, I feel you. I don't think it was fire Tomlin for that. I think the Steelers fired Tomlin because of the pressure from the fans and shit. I don't think they really wanted to fire Tomlin. And technically, Tomlin didn't get fired. He stepped down. You know what I mean? But I don't think Mike McCarthy is a bad number 2 option, right? Especially if you're playing first starting anyways.
Bro, but those shoes to fill, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. And like with Mike Tomlin being gone, with his track record of, potentially getting them to the playoffs, never really have a losing season record. And again, like Mike Tomlin has had the opportunities. So look, at least in my opinion and shit, right? I don't think that was the best decision. Or I mean, it might still be in the works, but I don't think that that's the best decision for the Steelers.
I think the only better decision was Sean McDermott, right? Like currently, that's out there.
That makes more sense than Mike McCarthy, bro. The Steelers do not have offensive pieces to even challenge this nigga's genius. Mike McCarthy, goddamn, I was about to already dice your ass up anyway, but goddamn, this is even worse than Justin Herbert and what you would have had with the Chargers. What the fuck? What do you have on the Steelers as far as an offensive mind that makes you like say, oh yeah, this is where I'm about to start my next head coach journey? You're about to replace Mike Tomlin? No, you're not. With who? Is Aaron Rodgers even going to play next year? You don't even know your quarterback situation. What receivers do you truly have? You do got tight ends to a degree. You kind of found something with Jalen Warren and Gainwell. I am not gonna lie, like that. You do have you at least have running backs there, but like it's just and as an Eagles fan, bro, I don't think that OC job with the Chargers was the best for you. I'm definitely damn sure don't think this Pittsburgh Steelers head coaching job was a better move for you than what you would have had with the Philadelphia Eagles, bro. All you had to do was just deal with the fans and media in Philly. You had to figure out offense in Pittsburgh. You chose the wrong Pennsylvania town, you bitch. What the fuck? Stupid bitch.
And I was gonna ask that. Do you think they keep Aaron Rodgers based on that?
Probably.
What else they gonna do, bro?
Exactly.
What else are they gonna do? Like Aaron Rodgers is your best bet unless like Justin Fields gets released from the Jets or some shit. Like, or maybe you try to trade for Kirk Cousins. Like there's some creative things that they possibly could do. Maybe Geno Smith could step in for a year or some shit.
I
But
wouldn't.
like drafting Ty Sampson, like I don't think Ty Sampson is the best option. I don't like the move at all. And look, I'm an Eagles fan. We wanted him as an OC, so it could be some bias in here, but I just don't think out of your options to have the Philadelphia Eagles offense versus Chargers offense versus the entire team with the Pittsburgh Steelers, I think that you just chose literally the two wrongest options in that whole entire equation.
Yeah.
I had whatever. Hey, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think it's some bullshit. But well, I guess we'll just wait till
we gonna see.
Tav gets back for the.
We'll come back for that. I mean, right now we still. I mean, since we talking about the hiring cycle and what's going on
for sure.
It is a lot to get to with that.
Okay.
Yeah, go with that one. Go with that one.
All right. So the Cowboys, they hire Eagles passing game coordinator, defensive back coach, Christian Parker. I'll kick this off. So that's what's up for the Cowboys, but I don't like it as a Eagles fan. And this has just always been my biggest thing. I don't like when any players, any team staff members, any coaches, I don't like when they go to divisional.
But it's
divisional.
Selfish.
Yeah.
Because he has no room for growth when Vic Fangio's our DC.
For sure.
So it sucks, but
the only reason why I say that is because I just think that, when you do shit like that, bro, like you just like giving up the secret sauce for your team. I think so.
He's a position coach. He's not even a coordinator yet. This is his first time at a coordinator job. Like, this is how the NFL works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a business. You know what I mean? As a fan, I just don't like it. I don't really care for it too much. Because I just kind of always thought, I'm like, all right, well, like you can always discuss about the weaknesses of other people's teams. I mean, if you're a defensive coordinator, where people struggle with on the back end. Like maybe Cooper DeJean is struggling with something or whatever, and it's just like, oh well, this receiver, make sure you target it like this direction or that direction. I don't like shit like that. That's just me though.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it works out. I mean, sometimes I think the first time coordinators though is like, it's either make or break you, right? Like, because if you're a good position coach, there should be no reason why like you step into that coordinator role and you still can't bring some of that same great talent, right? Like, I mean, you're stuck with what you stuck with as a coordinator. You necessarily don't pick your defense, you don't pick your offense. You know what I mean? So it's like you kind of just gotta thug it out, and I think that's what like makes good coaches and what makes like bad coaches.
But at the same time, it's like when I was a stagehand and it was time for me to prove I could be an A2, I did that. When it was time for me to prove I was A1, I had to do that for my resume.
For sure.
Because I can't be held back by this pay scale as a positional coach. So like it sucks, but it is what it is. What do I wish it was a team not in the division? Obviously. But I ain't gonna lie, I do wish him success just because he came from Nick Sirianni's tree in the Philadelphia Eagles. He took advantage of. Look, you had Cooper DeJean. I don't know why I keep saying DeJean. You had Cooper DeJean. You got Quinyon Mitchell, second-year players that went all pro. You know what I'm saying? And you're under your belt, under your positional title. Yeah, nigga, you gotta take advantage of that. And we'll see what he can bring with Dallas. Now, as far as what he has over there is talent versus what he has over there in Philly, it's not the same, secondary-wise nor defensive-wise. So, I mean, we'll see what he can do. I'm rooting for him, though. I hope that he's going to be like one of the next great defensive minds because as a Philadelphia Eagle fan, I'm going to brag about that. So, yeah, shout out to Christian Parker, man. Good for you. Do you know in Baltimore, Tevin, that Mentor is coming?
Mentor is coming. Honestly, I mean, me personally, like, I'm not – if I was a Ravens fan, I wouldn't be, like, overly joyed about the pick, right? Like, I get it. Chargers defense didn't look that bad this year, but I don't know if I'm overjoyed by it. Like you're replacing John Harbaugh with Mentor. It's like I don't know.
I have to see, so I'll reserve my judgment on that. you know, researching, he came from he been with Jim Harbaugh for a cool little minute. You know what I mean? Like when he was at Michigan, him being at Michigan, he was a defensive coordinator as well. I think even with the defense, I think they was like top 5 maybe at the time frame. I don't know. I can't remember what year it was, like maybe 22, 23, whatever. So, I mean, defensively, and even with the Chargers, like the Chargers defense, they didn't do like bad, you know what I mean, like this year. So it's like from a defensive scheme, I could see the vision. I just don't know about the offense. But if you've been, you know, like if you've been working with Jim Harbaugh, like or like a legendary head coach, I would think that you would be able to take something away from that. But you know, again, like
You gotta take risks sometimes.
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
as Eagles fans, bro, we won one with Doug Peterson, we won one with Nick Sirianni. We ain't win one with the experienced Andy Reid. So like sometimes taking those swings at coordinators, it pays off, it pays dividends.
Yeah.
It's just all about the fit. And you coming from a defensive back, again, you got to still think like they're allocating power. It's not just one person, one man, one job. You just got more responsibility.
Right.
You got to manage more. Your staff is more to manage now. That's the thing they got to just figure out and figure out.
Yeah.
But you still gonna have an offensive coordinator. You're gonna still have O-line coach. You're gonna still have a quarterback coach, a receiver coach that you can lean on and sharpen up. But you here to bring your expertise to a defense for a team that runs off of defense and for a team whose defense failed last year. Going back to our TikTok skit, you know what I'm saying? But they got the names. They got all the names in the world. They got Malachi Starks from Georgia. You got Kyle Hamilton. Oh my God, you got Kyle Hamilton. Marlon Humphrey, I think still has talent, though he had a bad year. Got burnt. Was crisp. Niggas is even saying he might have a worse year than Keely Ringo. No, he did not. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. No, he did not. Y'all failed picking up homeboy from the Green Bay Packers. You know what I'm saying? Jair or whatever his name is. I forgot his name.
Alexander.
Zaire Alexander. Like y'all had a rough year, but Mentor can probably bring something because he comes from like Derwin James, who's another great safety in his right. So like he's going to probably his expertise is definitely going to probably sharpen up that defense. They always draft well. Like I always get mad at the Ravens every draft. They just always draft well. He's coming. It's a great franchise. It's a great staff. I think that he's going to come into a great position. I think anybody who would have took the job would have came into like a great position. You know what I mean? They're a well-ran organization. You feel me?
But look, I'm not mad at them going with the defensive option, right? Because you have too much talent on that defensive side of the football to be letting up the amount of points.
I'm telling you, as a defensive mind, yeah. You got Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry.
Let offense be offense. Let the offensive coordinator run the offense.
Figure it out. Yeah, exactly.
They'll figure it out. But defensively, yeah, I think that's the most important position as far as like the Ravens go. So like I'm not mad at them picking up that defensive mind, you know.
As an Eagles fan, bro, because how Nick Sirianni coaches, he doesn't have any like he's not influencing play calling from Vic Fangio calls defense for us, bro. And then unfortunately Kevin Patullo called offense for us this year, you know what I mean? But he's like Mike Tomlin in a way, again, like I said, I think I stated these similarities another time. Like he really is just a manager. He's literally the manager of the staff, you know what I'm saying? And wherever their expertise lies, that's where they're going to be at. You feel me? But we're going to like get this boat like flowing, and I'm trusting my play callers as coordinators. You feel me? And I think that's what that's what some coordinators might you know what I'm saying? Like we'll see the formula and shit like that. We'll see. I think that's the best coaches too. Like let the coordinators do their fucking job.
Yep.
To be real with you. So even though we know Bill Belichick was just different.
But I mean Bill was kind of the same thing. I mean, Andy Reid, they're just the guys that sit back.
Bro. Bill defensive mind, bro.
Yes, he had input, but like in-game coaching, he'll put his input in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
not delegate. Andy Reid, the same thing. Like Andy Reid, offensive genius, bro. Quarterback whisperer, literally, bro. That's why the backup is so valued in Philly because of Andy Reid. And like anytime McNabb went down, we had Kevin Cobb, Coy Detmer. We had stupid ass people like that stepped in. At least they might have, they were serviceable. Like and you still delegate to Eric Bieniemy. You still delegate to oh my God, Steve Spagnuolo. You know what I mean? Like the best coaches know how to delegate and trust their coordinators. You feel me? And again, he's coming from a organization that knows how to. I think he's gonna be fine. I think Mentor has the best path as far as any of these coaches for real.
Agreed.
I know we already discussed this. I bought this up, so we call it a flaw. I'll Drake for it, right? Hey, look, I'll Drake for it. Mike McDaniels because Chargers offensive coordinator. No, bitch, he did. He's with the Pittsburgh Steelers with no. Bro, I'm picking me, Jazz Aubrey. I'm picking Herbert over Aaron Rodgers. I'm picking Herbert at 20-something over 43-year-old Rodgers. I'm never picking a 43-year-old Herbert, nothing. But a 20-something-year-old Herbert with one hand?
I don't think it's bad. I don't think that's bad OC position. Because like we kind of talked about it yesterday. Like,
no, it's not at all.
They have a lot of young raw talent. Just as far as like you got the running back, you still got Herbert. Herbert's still in his like potential prime, right? Like let's be real.
You really got 3 running backs for the Chargers.
That's a fact. I mean, Ladd McConkey, right? Like I think we were kind of talking about yesterday.
Ladd still got talent.
Is he a 1 or is he a 2? Like,
I think Keenan Allen is still Keenan Allen. I don't think that he that shit dissipated just because.
But still though,
and it's really QJ. Like QJ, at the end of the day, why are we talking about like? I'm talking about, I guess, his mans, because I have no reason to hate the Chargers until his mans like just came introduced as a character in my life. Because now it's just like fuck the Chargers for real. But like, bro, QJ was supposed to step into that one spot. Like, so like, yeah, I'm blaming Herbert because Herbert's supposed to be this, that, and the third. I thought y'all niggas put him over Hurts and shit like that. But we haven't seen him be consistent, but we also haven't seen his targets become consistent. And it's been a time where I know me and Tevin raised questions about Ladd McConkey, but Amarian Hampton is the real deal. You was right about that. Fuck you, Tevin. I'll drink. They got pieces, bro. It's no excuse for her. It's no excuse if you have Herbert and the defensive pieces that y'all got.
Yeah.
Khalil Mack
with
Derwin James.
With that offensive coordinator, if the Chargers don't make any type of moves, if they don't be progressive within this time frame, I think it's an L for y'all, bro. I truly think it's an L for y'all. And the reason why I say that is because, all right, like even with what my mans was saying, he was like, okay, well, we need receivers, we need an O-line. All right, so depending on the tenure, and then Tevin, you was right. I also want to say that because it as of right now, like it's not finalized that he's with the Chargers. Like the Bills just interviewed him yesterday for the head coaching position. So we don't even know if Mike McDaniels is truly going to be a Chargers. Okay. However,
he's not.
If in fact that you are,
he's a Steeler now.
For Mike McDaniels or
yes.
McCarthy? Because we were talking about McCarthy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, so you fumbled.
Take a drink. Take a drink.
Sorry.
You good? But yeah, bro. Like we don't even know if McDaniels is really gonna be a Charger next year. So it's like, okay, if you got like a 5-year deal with McDaniels and shit, bro, like Chargers better do something, bro. And I'm specifically saying that and putting so much emphasis on it because my man really be talking so much shit, bro. And
yeah, man.
And that's the only reason why, bro.
Love you as a person because I love everybody, but fuck you.
I'll say this though, right? Like if I'm the Chargers, bro, I'm taking a page out of Tampa's book, right? Like you got Mike Evans, you got Chris Godwin, but also I got McMillan on my squad. I also have fucking Abuka. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, even though I have these veteran receivers, right?
I'm sorry. You said you taking a page out of the Buccaneers book?
Yeah, just as far as like drafting receivers, bro. Like draft your young talent, right? You got McConkey already, right? You got Keenan Allen, but put some other players in the
Yeah.
Like, we don't know what Quinn Johnson is. Like Johnson be hit or miss week to week, bro.
Oh my God, it's so sucky. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? That's a bold take. I like that. I just like that take. Like, yeah, y'all need to probably consider drafting another optional number 1. Because like worst case, all it does is strengthen the receiving core that's already there. There's no way you lose in that strategy. There's no way. Take time to rebuild this O-line. Y'all got the pieces in defense, so like try to keep defense fresh. You know what I'm saying? However y'all can through the draft, late picks, hit on 4th, 5th picks, shit like that. Free agency, but y'all got enough pieces in place where I ain't gonna lie, like competing in the AFC West. Competing in the AFC West is Super Bowl caliber push because you win that bitch with Patrick Mahomes. We seen the Broncos right now without a quarterback, and Chargers should be right there. Raiders is they got some shit to work on, but you trying to compete in that division. That's a division that wins a lot of games, so that puts you in a position to be in Super Bowl conversations. End of the day, so y'all gotta have that type of expectation because you guys kind of have those pieces. Sorry. Stidham did him, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Prove me wrong. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. You seen it on TV. A motherfucker called out the goddamn Jacksonville Jaguars on them stealing play calls from the sideline. Robert Saleh, basically. Robert Saleh was up in the press conference. Ayo, like, I'm gonna let y'all know some shit right here, right now. I ain't hating. He was playing the hater fan. I ain't hating. I'm just saying. Them niggas over there, they know how to steal calls without getting called for it. Just saying. Liam, oh, go ahead.
Nah, if it's legal, then it's not illegal. You feel me? So
my man's Liam Cohn. Nigga was out there in Duval. He been out there. This ain't the same coach from Duval. This ain't the same coach we made fun of. This ain't the same nigga. Nigga went to San Francisco, smoking that Larry June pack, nigga, and said, "Hey, yo, Robert Saleh, you a hoe. You a bitch. We just beat your ass, pussy. We just beat your ass." Robert Saleh was like, "Oh yeah? All right, bet. Say less. Y'all ain't even know Robert Saleh. Y'all ain't even know Robert Saleh get down like that, like he a DC nigga. All right, bet. Say less." All season happened. Niners beat the Eagles. Boo-hoo. Copy. Bitch ass niggas lost last week. Made me mad as Eagles, man. Fast forward. Robert Saleh was like, "Pussy, I'm back. Bitch, what you gonna do now, nigga? I got Cam Ward, nigga. Tennessee Titans, bitch. We here, bitch. What you talking about? I'm gonna see you twice a year, nigga. Come to Tennessee with that energy. I'm gonna be right back in Jacksonville, pussy."
That's gonna be scary.
Nigga, bring back head coach beef.
I agree.
It ain't about what Jazz Ivory beefing with. Nigga, who the head coach is beefing with?
And see, if the NFL is smart, they make this week 1 of next year, bro. They make this week 1 of next year if the NFL is smart. Within the first 5 weeks, you have to.
Jacksonville. Monday Night Football.
Even Thursday.
Make sure niggas see that ending. Make sure. You know how they do two the first Monday and shit?
I like it. Excuse me. I think Titans found a good head coach. I kind of wish that they set him up with like a little bit more talent around. Now, Brandon, you got Cam Ward. Cam Ward played good. 15 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I think he almost played a full season this year. But overall, he did good. Running back position, I think that you could go out in the draft or maybe potentially look for like a better running back. You got Alec Maynard, you got Calvin Ridley.
You know how to say that nigga last name.
Ayu Maynard?
Yeah, Ayu Maynard.
Yeah.
I said he's a fucking baller. He could ball out.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I mean, like, I do think that it's a good move. I wish nothing but the best for him because I definitely seen what happened with the Jets. Yeah, Zach Wilson as quarterback. And you was debating whether or not you wanted Mike White as your quarterback as well. You know what I mean? That shit just did not pan out for you. You had starters out there.
I gotta start getting my receiver juice away in sleeper. That's all I gotta say.
You had Garrett Wilson. You had Brees Hall, you know what I mean? Like you had some pieces on the Jets and shit on the defense, and that shit just did not work out for you.
You still got Ricky Pearsall?
Yeah, I still got Pearsall. Yeah.
Offensively, they was ranked 31, and defensively, I think they was like a mid-level defense and shit. So it's like y'all got a lot of work to do, but I think that is a good, he has Super Bowl experience. You know what I mean? Like he went to the Super Bowl with the Seahawks.
He's in a better position than he was with the Jets.
For sure. And you got a quarterback. So
I don't know. Well, I don't know about that yet.
Well, as it stands,
I think we buying Cam Ward stock next year. Early take.
We are because it went so low this year. We're buying it high, bro.
Is he still gonna have Calvin Ridley?
It doesn't matter who he has, bro. I've seen it.
Yes, it does. It matters who he
I think it does.
It matter who quarterbacks had, bro. I know niggas want to push a narrative, but
how many Tennessee games have you guys watched this year?
Say it again.
How many Tennessee Titans games have you guys watched this year?
Yeah, they don't come on my TV.
Exactly.
None.
I got hold on. I got Red Zone, so I see every single game, all that shit, bro. Cam Ward is that dude. The receiving core, yes, it matters, but also too, Cam Ward was finding a way to get them motherfuckers the ball, bro, and make plays, bro. And
so Josh Allen be Superman too, and what that gets Josh Allen?
So I'm not denying that.
Really different.
It matters who play with you, bro.
Tennessee actually has a fucking defense. Like Titans have a defense, bro. Way better defense than the Jets, in my opinion. And offensively, like, okay, you have a young receiver like E.O. Manor on the squad, right? All right, cool. Calvin Ridley, yeah, you kind of debate if he's there or not, whatever. But like, bro, they have Cam Ward is that dude. Cam Ward's that dude.
So I agree with you on that. With the defense, again, they're a mid-level defense. At least just based off of what I looked up and shit. And I think that's a good investment. Cam Ward would be a good investment, but again, bro, like you gotta put like I think like maybe one other receiver, or definitely like for sure, definitely a running back. You got Tony Pollard, that's cool. You got Tajee Spears as a backup, that's cool. But I think that you just really need that one solid, dope ass running back, bro. Like, and I think that they'd be all right.
This nigga said, I'm actually looking forward to Bad Buddy performance. Smog and Salty.
Yeah. They're 100%. They forgot about Shakur a couple years ago. They forget about that?
Shakur, what happened with that?
No. I'm just saying they want to complain about, oh, this artist doesn't speak English. I
think
music is music, bro.
I'm gonna say this though. I heard Bad Bunny about to pull some stunts.
I believe it.
Let me say that, but yeah, man. I don't know about how I like it because Tennessee Titans historically just aren't. See, that's kind of opposite of Baltimore Ravens, right? Like Robert Saleh, I think is a great mind, and I don't know if Tennessee Titans is the franchise for it. I don't know if Cam Ward is the quarterback. I'm gonna stake my second head coaching title on. Personally, I don't know.
And see, originally I wasn't really too big on that move because it's like, again, you're going to the Tennessee Titans and kind of to what you say, like they're not good. They're not.
It matter who Cam Ward play with, bro. He can be talented as a motherfucker, bro. He can still be the nigga that got drafted number 1 overall for a reason out of Miami. It could be all of that, but
they're just overall they're not a good team.
You need
all right, when they're in the AFC Championship in the next 2 years.
Oh, that's a big hot take for you.
Whatever, call it a hot take. Call it what you want, bro.
Next 2 years.
Next 2 years.
Okay. Next 2 years. Cobby. AFC Championship.
AFC Championship, bro.
Bro,
the Titans are not that bad, bro. The Titans are not that bad, bro. They were in a lot more games this year.
Their division is ass.
Their division, their conference, it doesn't matter, bro. They were definitely in a lot more games than
I think Trevor Lawrence got the AFC South for the next foreseeable future, bro. Robert Saleh gives the Titans instant defensive credibility, but until the quarterback situation changes, the ceiling is still defined by ball control and field positioning, not points.
You said AFC Championship within the next 2 years, bro?
2 years, yes.
I got $50 that say it won't.
I got $50 says it will. Fuck it.
Oh Lord.
Cool.
We got another bet, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be
Next
richer
2
in 2
years, so
years.
not this season,
Yeah.
the following season. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it because, like, who's to say that the Jaguars? So, like, foreseeable future, I don't think the Colts are far off. I don't think the Jaguars are far off. I don't think the Texans are far off. I think the Titans are the most far off.
The Colts
Personally.
have to figure out their fucking quarterback position first because
I think the AFC South. I think the entire AFC South has to figure out quarterback, except for the Jaguars. I think Trevor Lawrence is who he is,
Okay.
and like, and when you get Trevor Lawrence, bro, he looked like Thor out there or something. But and you know, I think they are the most stable at quarterback outside of everybody else.
Let's go to this Barnes court shit though, because I seen the question. I'm fired up about it.
I haven't seen it. I wonder who's the prosecutor and who's the defendant. Okay. Did that rhyme or not? Because if it didn't rhyme, that's a definitely Jazz Ivory bar. I like when my bars don't rhyme.
All right. Well, you know, before the judge had to go take a piss, court is now about to be in session, right? Barnes court. So the
I'm playing character too.
The case that we will be discussing is, will Ashton Genty break LT's 28 touchdowns and a season record at some point in his career? Right? So
Okay, who you call as prosecutor?
I'm gonna let Tevin be the prosecutor.
I'll be defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be defense. And what we are judging is just based off of longevity, health, and opportunity.
Okay. All right, bet. So I love this question. When I saw it lighted a lightning inside of me, right? Because I don't give a fuck. This nigga is not breaking the fucking record, bro. He's not breaking the record.
Bro, you're the prosecutor, bro. So you're supposed to be
support the fuck. Damn. See, I want to be.
I could be the prosecutor.
All right,
I can
go
stick
ahead,
my
bro.
case.
Go
I'll
ahead.
let Tevin defend it. That's how he stand on it. Ashton Genty has already proven himself to be, well, not only a Heisman candidate, but if we're being quite frank, he had a way better year than Travis Hunter did that year. Over 2,000 yards rushing. We seen what he did as a college standout runner back at Boise State, nonetheless. At Boise State, ladies and gentlemen. Ashton Genty has shown what he can do this rookie year, could be on the same level, if not better, than what he did at a collegiate level. Now, the Raiders have to instill a quarterback. We got to get a quarterback in this situation. We got we got leadership already from the top. We already got the leadership and play to know what it takes to win a Super Bowl. One. We know what it takes to win a Super Bowl is what? A strong run game and a defense, right? We have to build on Ashton Genty. We got Brock Bowers, who's a versatile threat, who can also run block as well as he can pass catch. Let's get that clear. We're going to draft Mendoza this year. We're going to find our receivers, but we're not talking about just this year. We're talking about 28 touchdowns at some point in his career. Ashton Genty has cuts, dare I say, that rivals Saquon Barkley, that rivals Bijan Robinson.
Okay.
His low center gravity makes him a threat anytime that he's in open space and touches the ball. Mendoza, we've seen the potential of Mendoza this year in this fucking playoff run. The teams that he had to take down, we know that we're going to get to the red zone. We know what the quarterback best friend is in the red zone. What do the Raiders already got? A tight end. What the Raiders already got? The runner back. What they about to get? The quarterback. Ashton Genty, for 100% fact, is going to break 28 touchdowns. In the same season he does it, he's going to be MVP. In the same season he does it, he's going to be the next runner back that touches 2,000 yards. Rushing. And the evidence is in his rookie season. We've seen the explosion, lack of quarterback, lack of offensive line. But we seen what Ashton Jeanty can do when he touches the ball, and he gets to the second level rushing, and when he gets in open space.
Judge, jury, committee, everybody.
I rest my case.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, let's just be realistic here, right? Yeah, you could bring up the Boise State.
Hold on, defender. I gotta give you permission to speak first. You gotta ask permission to speak first.
Nigga, fuck that. I'm speaking.
Oh, he gotta get on my board.
Whoa. Let's hear the case. Judge.
Go ahead.
Let's hear the case real quick, Judge.
I'm a judge. Look, respectfully, I'm gonna tell you why this is not gonna happen, right?
Okay.
I
got a couple of questions for you.
I get the Boise State shit. I get it. You know, great collegiate level. Almost won the Heisman. Almost didn't win the Heisman. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody gives a fuck about that, to be honest with you, right? But we're talking about LT. We're not talking about some scrub off the street, right? We're talking about LT. I saw enough from Ashton Jeanty this year, and I get it. You know, you got your offensive coordinator situation, which isn't the best, right? But at the end of the day, right? Like, I just don't think he can do it. I don't think the Raiders will ever have the offensive line to do it, and I just don't think Jeanty has the talent to do it in the NFL. Great, yeah, cool. He's a good running back, but I just don't see it, to be honest with you. And anybody that sees it, I mean, please correct me.
I would love to correct you real quick. I just want to let you know that he had 266 rushing attempts. Out of that, he had 975 yards. That is 3.7 to carry. That's basically 4 in the rookie season with the Raiders offensive line. With the Raiders offensive line, lack of wide receiver threat, lack of Arsenal threat. What are we talking about? 3.7, 5 touchdowns rushing, 5 touchdowns receiving, 346 with 55 receptions as a runner back out the field. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm letting you know right now that there are Pro Bowlers right now as runner backs that don't touch the ball as 55 times as a catching option.
Okay. All right. Well, honestly, when you have a quarterback like Geno Smith, who the fuck are you going to give the ball to?
You have Brock Bowers. You had Jacoby Myers before you traded him. You have veterans like the one white boy from fucking Clemson. You have other options that you're trying to lean on before Jeanty, before the running back, before the rookie runner back.
Okay, so defendant, I got a question for you, right? You said Ashton Jeanty will not be able to do this, right?
Yes.
If not him, then who?
I mean, fuck. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not gonna lie. The defense doesn't have an answer for that off the top of the head.
Fair.
If not him, then who else?
I don't think anybody else.
That's the better answer. That's the better answer. That's more credence to what I'm saying, Judge. The defendant can't even name another runner back that can even touch about 30 touchdowns in one season. I'm letting you guys know that in the rookie year,
had 5, bro. He wasn't even close.
He had 10 total touchdowns. Rookie year. If I had to pull up the stats of Saquon Barkley's rookie year, LaDainian Tomlinson's rookie year, what?
Defense. Judge, actually.
Jamal Lewis rookie year.
James Cook, 1,600 yards. Derrick Henry, 1,500 yards. Jonathan Taylor, 1,500 yards. B.J. Robertson, 1,400 yards. Devon Chain in Miami, 1,300 yards.
I'm talking about rookie
yards.
I'm talking about rookie year. None of them was touching.
James Cook definitely had over 1,000 yard season his rookie year.
James Cook cannot rush for 2,000 yards. This was his best season. And even in his best season, he led the league in fumbles. Something that Ashton Jeanty would never do. Something that Ashton Jeanty would never do is lead the league in fucking fumbles.
Judge,
excuse my language.
Ashton barely see over the offensive line, Judge. That's all I'm saying. He can't even judge what.
Now, Judge, I do know that you're an Eagles fan, and I know in Eagles history we had a running back named Darren Sproles, who in the same backfield as LaDainian Tomlinson seen the ball and did wonders with it with the O-line as a short man. We know the explosion that a 5'8" runner back can have and present in the NFL. That is why he went in the first round. In fact, I believe he went higher than a lot of these running backs that ran for 2,000 yards. A lot of them. A lot of them.
So, defense, I got another question for you, right? You said that he's not going to be able to do it, right? Is LT's record untouchable in your opinion?
I wouldn't say untouchable because just the athleticism of players nowadays, it's different, but it'll be hard to reach.
Okay.
I think we have a question from the jury. How often do running backs actually stay healthy long enough to stack 350 plus high leverage touches without efficiency drop off before mileage catches up? Okay, this is a fair question.
First 3 years.
This is a fair question, but I see we can't base things off of former medicine. We're in a new technological advancement. We're in a new modern day science era where people are recovering from ACLs and still performing at a high rate. A la Stephon Diggs, a la Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? I believe that you gotta judge these running backs like Jahmyr Gibbs, but John Robinson, Ashton Jeanty with modern day science. We haven't seen it, and we cannot even argue that. And I would like to propose, I know the jury as well. You know what his former coach Mike Tomlin said? If mine had male parts, she'd be my uncle. I'm not here to discuss hypotheticals with the jury. And I think we have another question from the jury. Like, how many modern running backs have maintained elite touchdown efficiency once their touch count and lower body injury history start intercepting around year 3?
That's a fact.
How many major injuries have Jeanty has had? He's had less than a Jahmyr Gibbs. He's had less than a John Robinson.
Listen, jury, with the amount of actual carries that he got last year, it is safe to say at some point within these next 2 or 3 years, he will suffer a major injury. Just saying.
Okay, now, prosecutor, I do have a question. Right? What kind of career length do you project him to have?
Ashton Jeanty, in today's game and his today's skill set, like you think about a CMC who sustained a few of these injuries and still has had MVP performances. In fact, when we get to it on this show, I believe that Christian McCaffrey is up for Offensive Player of the Year, MVP of the year, and guess what? Comeback Player of the Year. As a runner back who is a dual threat, who damn near had 1,000 yards receiving, 1,000 yards rushing. So again, to this injury shit that they talking about, excuse my language again, but to this injury component that they're trying to bring up, again, let's judge this with modern science. Let's judge this with modern day care to the athlete, and let's go upon the athlete's history. His injury history is nothing like Christian McCaffrey's. From Stanford days to Carolina days to Niners days. Ashton Jeanty has sustained health his whole career thus far, including with a bad O-line.
Judge and jury, I just want to pose a question.
I haven't answered the question yet, defendant. Can I answer the judge? So with that stated, just because I'm being rushed, like it's vacation in Houston, vacation in Miami, I would like to say that Ashton Jeanty will easily have about a dozen good years in the NFL. Whether they be with the Las Vegas Raiders or with other teams, like the Philadelphia Eagles, he will have at least a dozen years in the NFL. I'll drink for the hot take.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, judge and jury, based on that, right? That doesn't make sense. Running backs don't last based on his mathematical equation of Christian McCaffrey, right? Also, too, Can we ask the question? Is Christian McCaffrey not built different than Ashton fucking Genty? Can we not ask that question?
We cannot judge. We can raise the question. We can raise the question.
Weight, all that shit.
Christian McCaffrey, his rookie year, was not the same Christian McCaffrey know us to be the MVP candidate that he was with the 49ers when he was traded from the Panthers for lack of production with the Carolina Panthers. Jerry, what the fuck do you got to say now?
I know for a fact Christian McCaffrey's rookie year was better than Ashton Genty's.
How often does touchdown production survive year to year when it's driven by red zone opportunity rather than repeatable efficiency metrics like yards at the contact, explosive run rate? Well, guess what? Ashton Genty has absolutely had explosive runs this year. Yes. This is a fact.
How many
I can attest to it because I have him on my sleeper league team.
How many 100-yard games?
His season. Judge, I already stated his season stats. I literally already did 1,200 yards from scrimmage, 10 touchdowns. We've already stated these facts. 55 receptions as a runner back. We've already stated these stats. Why do I have to keep on bringing up yards after the defendant can't catch up? At the jury can't catch up.
Judge, all I'm saying is that the prosecution has really no factual basis to stand on the fact that he will break LT's 28 touchdown record.
I did bring to the table the components of Fernando Mendoza coming to the team.
That doesn't sound like Ashton Genty's name to me. Does that sound like to you? That sounds
irrelevant.
Irrelevant to the conversation.
The quarterback from Indiana that will be the quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders that's ran by Tom Brady, minority-wise. And Fernando Mendoza will get the team into opportunities where Ashton Genty will touch the ball and be explosive or make an open field tackle and make people miss. And in fact, for somebody at such a lower body stature, he doesn't need to run outside. He can run fine inside. And we've seen it this season. Again, we've seen the potential this season. We all can admit to the potential that we've seen this season.
Judge, all I'm saying is his argument is based off of what ifs, right? And the prosecution always says what ifs don't matter. So technically, his argument is trash.
Okay, so in closing arguments, both of you have, I want to say, 3 sentences to prove to me why you believe that Ashton Genty will break the record, and 3 sentences why you feel like he won't.
It's all right, so it's LT, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, and everybody else. Those are my 3 sentences.
If he has 12 great years, as you stated, you are currently basically saying he will become the absolute greatest runner back of all time, and it won't be close. Is that correct? That's not in fact what I'm saying. We're only. That was a question that I was answering because it was presented to me by the judge. That wasn't the case at all. That wasn't the case at all. Hold up. Why is the defendant talking over me? Why is the defendant talking over me?
Call an objection.
Go ahead, prosecutor. Go ahead.
That's not why we're here in court today, jury. I need the jury to stay focused because the jury is very, very a key component to our legal system. So I need the jury to stay intact with this, okay? We was here to see if Ashton Genty will eventually hit 28 touchdowns plus in his career. One of those projected dozen years that I stated, okay? I need you to stay with me. Okay, he's a rookie. Year 1 just passed. Okay. I believe that he can hit it within year 4 through 8. It doesn't take a dozen years for that.
Okay.
We seen Adrian Peterson's greatest years happen before he was a Commodore, before he was a Saint. You feel me? So we're not talking. I just said 12 years as a pro. That's all I stated.
Defense would like to argue that there is a conflict of interest. He is on his fantasy team, so of course he does want.
Wow, that's a low blow. That's a low blow there, attorney. That's a low blow there.
You're saying, Judge.
This is excluded from my bias. This is excluded from my bias.
You got to take it into consideration.
In fact, there was many weeks that I was contemplating benching Genty, but not for lack of talent. Not for lack of talent, and I did it. But I did it because of talent, and I did it. And this is also facts. This is plenty times. There's plenty times that I was contemplating it because of the Raiders and how they have a lack of urgency to put offense around talent. They put Geno fucking Smith around Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty.
That would be fair to say.
Who is their number one receiver, Judge? Who is the Raiders' number one receiver? We don't know his name.
We're not talking about receivers, Judge. We are not talking about receivers. We're talking about.
We're talking about if Ashton Genty can get 28 touchdowns plus in his career. And with Fernando Mendoza and the new leadership within the new city that they're in, I'm telling you that they have plans on Ashton Genty touching 28, if not getting 30.
Judge, I would like to say this. I think Fernando Mendoza will have 28 passing touchdowns before Ashton Genty gets 28 rushing touchdowns.
It's a fucking quarterback.
Just saying.
He's going to be first overall in the draft. He's going to be a starting quarterback in the NFL. 28 is pretty much of a low number. Would you agree, Judge?
Judge, all I'm saying is
it's not a laughing matter. Would you agree, Judge? That this is blasphemy that he's even bringing that point up. That's a Stephen A. Smith take. That's safe.
I think off the basis of bias, I think you should rule in favor of the defense.
Wow. Wow. I'll rest my case, Your Honor. Let's hear it.
I believe that the defendant made a good argument. There were a lot of points that I did agree with. Even with the prosecutor gave me a lot of perspectives to look at. Now, defendant, if there's any other closing argument that you do have to say before I make my decision,
because your case is weak.
I would say
because your case is weak, attorney.
I think the basis of bias is a strong enough case to close it on. So,
may I make a closing argument?
Permission to speak.
You already made one.
Truly biased, I promise you. If it is biased, then why? On the same team, why have I always been so easily available to make trades with any member of my team?
That is irrelevant.
Member of my team. I traded Joe fucking Burrow past all season.
That is irrelevant to the conversation. I traded Joe Burrow.
No, it is actually. You
would not have been able. You would not have.
I have no bias with any member of my team. I would trade an MVP caliber quarterback like it's nothing.
Judge, he would not be able to trade Joe Burrow without me trading him Joe Burrow. So that is irrelevant to the conversation. That is irrelevant to
the So y'all
and honestly, Joe Burrow, the Joe Burrow trade has no.
I'm only defending what he brought up.
Wait. I want some order in my fucking court.
Make your decision, goddamn it.
Prosecutor, you did a very good job.
Not good enough, brother.
You did a very good job.
Take a fucking drink.
Wait, you really gonna give it to him?
The defendant.
Thank you. Let's fucking go, baby. I was playing on my lawyer name, nigga. Come on.
I would like to say that though me and my team would not appeal this ruling, as I had to appeal a storage unit ruling, I would like to say that we are very disappointed with the judge's verdict. And I believe that it is biased because Judge is low-key light-skinned his damn self.
You should have made that argument. You did.
And I would like to say that I think that my client Ashton Genty has gotten a bad end of the stick. I think that in a Las Vegas Raiders uniform, we will see Ashton Genty touch 30 touchdowns, not 28, Your Honor. 30. 2,000 yards rushing, 25 from scrimmage, 23 from scrimmage, maybe. But it is what it is.
That's Barnes Court for you.
Thank you for joining Barnes Court. We'll see you back next week.
That was actually fire. That was fire. That was hilarious.
Yeah, bro. Shit was gas. You haven't.
Oh shit. All right, man. Well, where we going next with it?
Let's see, bro. Let's see. All right, so we talked about Robert Saleh. Excuse me. Eric Bieniemy returns back to the Chiefs. I posed a question: are the Chiefs slowly returning with a vengeance? What I'll say about this, bro, is that if shit don't work anywhere else, go back home and figure that shit out. That'd be the first thing I say, right? Patrick Mahomes is injured. He's going to be out for a significant amount of time. You know what I mean? Maybe even a month of the season. I think that, if Eric Bieniemy works very, very good with the Chiefs, and he wasn't really doing better anywhere else, I say go back home. Go back home and do what you know is best for you. You know the system. You know the quarterback. You know the team. Again, when it comes down to the Chiefs, do I think that they're slowly returning with a vengeance? Slightly, because you're bringing back Eric Bieniemy, right? However, I do kind of feel like, you gotta add another receiver in there, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't think that the Chiefs is going to get back to the Super Bowl unless they bring in another receiver or like another playmaker and shit like that. So that would be my take. And yeah.
What y'all talking about? I'll give a summary.
Oh, the Eric Bieniemy jump.
Oh, I mean,
are the Chiefs slowly returning with a vengeance?
Yeah. I don't think you can ever count out dynasties.
For sure.
It was a time where, I know that the history of the Patriots and Brady don't got shit to do with what the Chiefs could possibly do in the future. I understand that, but I'm just saying it's not likely. It's not like we didn't see Brady win his first three, then get into a little bit of a championship coach streak. Not as far as him as an individual player or what he could do with the Patriots, but just playoff success, right?
For sure.
It's not highly unlikely that the same formula could get it done. Like we literally seen it already. And I think if anything, we know that that's what keeps dynasties going. If anything, Chiefs got shit to figure out, but bro, they're a creative enough offense, bro. Like where the pieces have been interchangeable. They do need certain number ones at certain points and stuff like that. Yeah. I agree with that. But fumble.
But I didn't spill it.
Yes, you did.
It's not open.
Okay, not a fumble. You recovered the fumble. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I like the hiring. I like the hiring. Long story short, of Eric Bieniemy.
Defend it.
With Eric Bieniemy, bro, I don't know if I'm overly excited about that, right? Like, I get the whole reunion thing, coming back to the Chiefs, shit like that, but it just might be a year too late, in my opinion.
I guess my cousin will agree with me. Eric Bieniemy returning doesn't signal the Chiefs' revenge tour. It restores the offensive structure that quietly kept Mahomes efficient when improvisation stopped being enough. Damn. That was eloquent. That was really nice.
I'm not gonna lie. Every single comment that he's made has been very in detail and very eloquent. Honestly, I also just had to fight. I just had to fucking fight this demon bug in my bathroom, bro. Like, shit was not fun.
Yo, Florida bugs is that's what you see. That's the downside of that 80-degree weather. Bugs is well and alive.
I never saw no bug like that, bro. All them up north bugs, they coming down south, bro.
Nah, bro. We don't got bugs like bro. Trust me, bro. The bugs that I saw down south when I was living in Florida, bro, are nothing like what I grew up with my whole life up here, bro. I promise you, bro. Them shits is alien. And remember, them shits almost took out my best friend, Cino, that y'all niggas said I was fucking beefing with. Them shits almost took him out, bro. I don't fuck with your little down south bugs, bro.
Yeah, nah, they're
You know places I'm hesitant to like just go to just in fear of like they wildlife. Arizona and Australia.
Oh, Australia, 100%, bro. You never know. You could fucking walk outside and you got a whole snake out there.
Bro, a fucking mosquito will probably take your ass out.
Malaria, bro, it's real shit, bro.
I'm not. I don't know. I want to go out there because, bro, like one of these years we gonna do like a major tour. We just gonna just do that shit. We just gonna just having to do some shows in whatever city the tennis shit going on at. You know what I'm saying? Pull up and pop out. But oh, what's up?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. I thought you were gonna finish saying something.
No. Well, shout out to Dan Skipper. He's yet another offensive lineman, a very important offensive lineman, retiring from the Detroit Lions. Dan Skipper announces his retirement. Now in his retirement, he's also going to get some coaching opportunities. Like I said, he has aspirations to be an NFL coach. He is volunteering to be the offensive line coach for the East-West Shrine game. It's going to take place, you know what I'm saying, before draft, you know what I'm saying, like for like, you know, just nice little looks for some of the rookies and stuff like that. Shout out to him. You feel me? Y'all have any takes on Dan Skipper retirement?
I don't really got a take, but as far as them losing a step for the Lions, you know, any major piece that has contributed, you know what I mean, to your team, I think that's a major loss, man. Like, you know, I'm not really too familiar with like, you know, his game and shit like that, but you know, any big loss will be, you know, big and will impact your team at least. So you know, shout out to you for your retirement and whatnot. But yeah, I think this could be a potential loss for the Lions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just take it from the standpoint of like I love when like players end up being coaches, right? Because that means you really love football like that, which speaks to Dan Skipper's like greatness. You know what I mean? So like to be able to like teach the game and pay it forward. I mean, I think that's big. You know, and we'll see what happens for Skipper.
Shit, I think that it'll be cool if he can end up being the Lions OC coach at one point. Now I don't know if it's like an equal situation where we got like Jeff Stoutland, like you know that's our O-line coach until he decides he don't want to coach no more. Like I don't know if there's any like a situation like that, but it'll be kind of cool to see him kind of like just do those same routes and also like really learn from a coaching perspective even more in depth with a current coach because I just think that might be cool with him. It's he is one of those few old linemen that had personality. So I know a little bit about Dan Skipper. I think that he could make a great coach. So it'll be cool to see. It'll be cool to see.
So since we're talking about players that you know are retiring, right? So the Bills interviewed Phillip Rivers for a head coaching position. So my question would be,
they really did too. I saw it.
Has Phillip Rivers redefined what coming out of retirement looks like? So as y'all know,
I'm not gonna say what I said in bro.
Say it.
He retired. He retired. He came out of retirement. He played a couple of games.
He got love for losing.
And he said, "You know what? I think I'm ready to take a coaching position." And the Bills reached out to him yesterday. This was an Adam Schefter report. It was all over the internet.
I couldn't believe it when y'all said it to me. I was like, "Bro, is that really real though?"
I think it's more just like
I saw that from the Bills Twitter, nigga. Yo, we conducted a interview with Phillip Rivers. Never been a coordinator, a position coach, nothing. He just been a quarterback, an asshole quarterback too. The nigga was a dickhead.
So the last, and I kind of find it a little bit ironic. The last game that Phillip Rivers played against was against Josh Allen. Now, Josh Allen and Phillip Rivers do have a relationship and whatnot. So, do you think
hire him as quarterback coach?
Honestly, you know what it is. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, we know Josh Allen is going to have input in the next head coaching position. I think this is a test. I think the Bills want to be like, we're going to bring in Phillip Rivers. Let's see what he thinks. That's the only thing that makes sense, bro. Because why are you bringing? I agree. You have to be a positional. Like, you want to bring him in as a quarterback coach, cool. Even an OC, cool, right? Because he's super good at reading defenses and all that other shit. But as a head coach, like, come on. That's like Jeff Saturday coming off a fucking First Take to be the Indianapolis intern.
He did that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. But it's like, why are we doing it? We saw how that worked out. Why are we doing
that? Shit crazy to me. That shit's actually crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because it's like people like Eric Bieniemy that never got a head coaching opportunity. Like, I think Eric Bieniemy with the Colts, bro. That shit, that makes sense. Not you. You know, I don't get to thinking and stuff like that. But whatever. Hey, yo, it's your team, Bills. I think y'all shouldn't have even got rid of Sean McDermott, to be real with you. And it's so crazy. Shout out again. I'm a forever shout out Tevin for that because I ain't foresee that.
Yep, here we are, man. A week later, talking about Sean McDermott done.
Yeah. The IDK, man, Dan Skipper retires, man, because offensive line cohesion isn't replaceable on a depth chart, and Detroit just lost the guy everyone trusted or when things got messy. Yeah, we said that in our pre-pro, and look, that's back-to-back years. Y'all lost y'all center Fred, and y'all just lost Dan Skipper. That would be like down there Kelsey and Lane Johnson saying back-to-back years. That's a blow, yo. That's a blow. And not for nothing, this is gonna be hard for the Lions. They got a tough division as well, bro. As an Eagles fan, I'm not mad about it. It is what it is. But yeah.
That's a fact. So pre-pro yesterday got me feeling like I don't really want to argue this last point about the Jimmy Butler thing. And the Pat Riley shit. But
well, guess what? I want to talk about it. Tevin, how do you feel about Jimmy Butler being injured and tearing his ACL?
All right, so if we're really breaking it down, right, like we know the whole Heat thing last year. Jimmy Butler got traded. He wanted a contract extension. We didn't want to give it to him. Jimmy Butler tearing his ACL this year makes me think like, hey, not for nothing, why are we going to give an aging player a max contract, right? Like that's one thing.
Okay.
Number two, it's like, at the end of the day, like, is Pat Riley that crazy for not wanting to give him the max contract? Like, let's be real.
I don't think Pat Riley is crazy for not wanting to give him that contract. But what I will say, I think Pat Riley, in that regards, okay, you were smart, but in other areas currently right now, no, I don't think you're the smartest, Pat Riley. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you, bro. Like, you done passed up on a whole bunch of players.
He basically passed up championships over the
basically, and yeah, all right. We got a ring with Wade and Shaq. We got a ring with Bosh, LeBron, D Wade. We got two of them, right? But we passed up on like a lot of talent, bro. You let LeBron go. Chris Bosh, health problems. Dwayne Wade, you passed up on your superstar. And then you brought him back. All right, cool, because you felt bad. I bet. He retires, then what? We have a stint where all we pick up is Jimmy Butler, right? We pick up Jimmy Butler. We had other like players that we could have picked up. What did we do? We did nothing, bro. We didn't pick up James Harden. We didn't pick up Bradley Beal. We didn't pick up Kevin Durant. We didn't pick up Giannis. We didn't make a trade for Giannis. Fucking who else, bro? It's a whole, but it's again.
All right. Good point. But how many of those have won a championship in the last fucking like?
You said what, bro?
I said how many of those players have won a championship in the last 10 years, bro?
Bro, but think
Giannis?
Okay, so let me bring this to you, bro.
All right, 10 years. Warriors. No. Hold on. Warriors won the last championship in what? 2016 or 18? I don't remember.
Okay. bro.
Bro.
If I'm Pat Riley, bro.
Giannis, nigga. How about that?
If I'm Pat Riley, right? If I'm Pat Riley, I see what we have in regards to, and I'm talking about the year when we went to the championship. And matter of fact, we went to 2. I am building around Jimmy Butler. I'm doing whatever it takes to build around my superstar in our terms player. I am doing that. I did nothing, bro. We brought in like tier 3, tier 4 players. Respectfully.
Bro,
We
if
did
you're
nothing, bro.
crazy, you're crazy to think if we didn't keep that bubble team together that we wouldn't have won a championship.
I'm not saying that, bro. But what I'm saying is, had we kept those players together and also tried to at least attempt to bring another person in there, yeah, I definitely think that we would have potentially.
But how do we even afford to do that when we paid Jimmy Butler all this money? We paid Bam Adebayo all this money. At that time, we paid Duncan Robinson all this money, right? Like, so I like money was allocated the wrong way, 100%. But also too, like, what is the point of trying to trade for one of these we're gonna have to give up half our fucking team. We're gonna have to give up Jimmy Butler. We're gonna have to give up Bam Adebayo. We're gonna have to do all that shit,
bro. But I think that we probably could have gave up. We probably could have gave up like maybe a draft pick or like a later down the road draft pick, right? We probably could have gave up Jay Crowder. We probably could have gave up Goran Dragic as well, because we already have Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero, right? We already have those 2. We got those 2 young superstars. So, and they're I'm not gonna say they're like, no, fuck that, bro. Like, they was probably in time they probably would have been better than Goran Dragic, right? I'm just saying that as a hypothetical. They probably would have been better than him. So it's like, why not give up a couple of players? Yeah, we would have lost depth, and that's cool. I'm fine with losing depth a little bit. Later down the road on the back end, I'm pretty sure that we'll recover from that. However, it's like, why wouldn't you want to truthfully invest, and make those trades for
competing?
I don't disagree, right? Like Triple J, Pele Larson, and even Khalil Ware.
He's a
like a soccer player,
shooting guard.
But to my point, like, I'm okay with giving up those draft picks, right, before they ended up being our players, in order to like put more talent around Jimmy Butler. 100%. Like, I'm 100% aboard with that. All I'm saying is, though, is that the intuition of Pat Riley is not that bad.
I think that's some delusional ass shit, bro.
Bro, this nigga found one little spot of sunlight in a cloudy ass day and shit.
It's like, bro, we don't know what Memphis is asking for John Morant. They may be asking for more.
Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out.
John Morant is not taking us to a championship. Let's be real,
bro. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro.
Bro,
we done seen so many trades in the end. We know enough because we've seen enough trades happening.
But
that worked out for teams. How many?
Let me ask.
Just won the championship last year, bro.
Tab, let me ask you this, bro. Before we was getting ready to pay Jimmy all of that money, before Pat had made that decision, before Jimmy had basically gone bonkers, bro, right? What did Pat do during that tenure of Jimmy Butler's stint while he was there to put us in a better position for us to win a championship, bro?
What would have Pat had to do? That's the question you should ask. Not what he didn't do, what he would have had to do. Bam would have been gone. Tyler Hero probably. I mean, I'm not here or there on Tyler Hero. Like, I don't care if he stays or goes. But we would have had to give up a lot of key pieces to put talent around Jimmy Butler. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I don't think, bro. I don't think
world. Yes, but like,
shit.
What?
Y'all said the breaking news was from Mike McCarthy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Mike McDaniel.
No, nigga.
Bro, are you still on that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was like 45 minutes ago, bro.
Shot, nigga.
But how stupid ass he shit on.
But nah, bro.
Patrick Riley sucks. That's all y'all gotta know from me. Patrick Riley, I don't know why you trying to dress him up like, oh, look at this one decision. Look at this one decision. One
decision, bro.
Let me say this, Ted, and I'm I'm gonna let you say. I'm gonna just end it with this, right? Okay. I think that we probably would have kept Jimmy Butler. I think that we also probably would have kept what's his name, Bam Adebayo. But if in fact that we had to move fucking Tyler Hero and maybe a couple of other pieces and giving up a draft pick, I'm not mad at that, bro.
For who? Outside of KD, for who?
I'm not mad.
Bro,
Yo, I'm not. Look now.
For
I'm
who?
not.
That's my question, bro.
I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad
Any
at
of them
picking up
names over the
KD, bro.
years. Any of them names over the years, bro.
Bro, but even look at what Bradley Beal did, bro. He went to the Suns and did shit. That would have been a bad fucking trade. And niggas would have been like, oh, Pat Riley don't know what he nigga. Like, what are we talking about? He's avoiding bad situations, bro. Outside of KD, who else would we have traded for to get on our fucking team, bro?
Okay, so let me ask you this one last thing, bro. If in fact that Pat Riley knows exactly what he's doing within these next 5 years,
You don't think Trae Young getting Bam Adebayo would have been a start?
We would have had to give up our whole fucking team. That's our point.
They
Like,
wouldn't.
bro,
Did the Wizards ain't give up? What the Wizards give up?
draft picks, nigga, because they got them. Draft picks, they got them.
Oh my god, little
bro,
draft picks.
I want
over a
I
guaranteed.
bro, within these next 5 years, and I promise this is the last thing I'm about to say because we dragging this out. Within the next 5 years, right? What do you expect Pat Riley to do, bro?
Nothing. He's done nothing. He will do nothing, but he will be smart and not fucking acquiring players and breaking up a fucking team for nothing, bro. That's what he will do. That's what he will do.
So you brought this up for what reason, nigga? Therapy?
Yes, nigga. The fuck?
What the fuck?
This is my point. We cannot call Pat Riley the Jerry Jones of the NFL.
Yeah, he's
the
worse.
NBA or the what the fuck ever league he's in. God damn it.
Yo, Jerry, he's worse than Jerry Jones.
Well, the fuck he is not.
Yes, the fuck he is. Jerry Jones could get
Jerry
some
Jones
time.
got the opportunity to sign fucking Derrick Henry, and he fucking let him go.
One
to Baltimore,
nigga. You
bro.
talking about one nigga? You talking about one nigga,
What
bro?
niggas? I just can't remember him. The
No,
fuck?
bro, because he don't pass on many of them, bro.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
He
I'm
says
telling
I
you.
don't want to pay superstars.
What is the
I'm
plan?
gonna.
We gotta get him out of my court.
God damn it. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, man.
Hey, listen, man, I think that's our show, bro. Look, y'all got some shit to talk about on LR, and we do LR. And you know what I'm saying? Miami Heat, at the end of the day, y'all are we all are because of y'all decisions of leadership.
Tev, at least we got a championship, bro. We got, we got three
Got three of them.
championships. We got
That's all
three
three of them.
championships.
So I don't care. God damn it. All right, man. We'll see y'all
Bro,
Monday.
he definitely sound like Stephen A. Smith right now.
It's all love. It's all love till it ends.